Hello, Monday night. Hello, Monday night. Duke would be so proud of me. I knew what day it was. Man. So last night I accidentally I um started the night by saying, "Good evening, Wednesday." I don't know why it was Wednesday, but I said Wednesday.
Nice.
So tonight is definitely Monday. And these are the Mistfits. These are the Mistfits, y'all. We don't have Mr. Trey. Mr. Trey has Mr. Trey. That's almost like Mr. E, only it's Mr. A. No, I'll let it go. Never mind. He's got a horse running or something like that. Horses running. So, but I got the rest of the crew right here. All 5 of them. They kicking it with us. We hanging out. Doing our thing, and they are in the Amber Temple. I am going to do a tank treat after I say hello to all of our friends. I'm going to do a tank treat while Arden gives an update, a recap. Right on. Okay, so starting at the top of our friends, we got Fluffy Alpaca. Then we got Johnny Fireheart. Then we got Jamie. She's up there. Then we got Elvin Faye. Then we got dogs in the background. No, you are not doing that tonight. There's Freeze. Everybody clap your hands. There's Elvin Faye. There's DM's Cult. He's next to me right there. Seriously. Sorry, she is obnoxious and mom's not home yet. There's DM's Cult. There's Fluffy with the tank treat that I'm gonna do in a second to shut her up. Let's see. There's Laughing Jester. Was Duke in here? I forgot Duke. Somehow the other day, I forgot Duke, and he was so hurt. I mean, he started crying. So I got to make sure I didn't leave him out if he's on here. If he's lurking, I'm sorry I called him out. Okay, I don't see him. I'm doing a tank treat. Jamie's going to give a recap. And we're going to go from there.
Alrighty. Well, last session. Yeah, okay, this is last session. It just seems like a million years ago because we missed a week. Last session, we started off after fighting some witches, and Osorin got Hamet to give him the broom, and it was really slobbery. I feel like I already did this recap. Did I not? This is last session? Okay. We decided to give it to Oda so that he could reach Strahd in case he's up higher flying. And Yorn told us about how the golem said fuck Fizzlebang, but now it says fuck Strahd. And we talked about how he just cussed again, and he said that he could say it because he was reading it instead of just saying it. And so I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and then he read it again. And then we started asking him to say fuck in other languages, and we told him that his word for fuck should be Skittlebricks, and it was a lot of fun. He got real ho-hum, doom and gloom, and told us that we're all dying because none of us are getting younger. And then we headed back to the library and decided to put a big rock in the doorway so that we wouldn't so that it wouldn't close on us. And then I contacted Zavid to ask him to let us out in case something happened to the rock, and he was like, yeah, the other people are done moving the model, and so he's just going to take care of the horses and the goat. Then there was this old man in the library that told them that he knew some spells, and he was basically just totally crazy. And so it was kind of given like Mordenkainen pre-restoration, and he basically doesn't remember who he is or where he came from or any of that. So he asked Fizzlebang who he was 5 minutes after he talked to him, and then Fizzlebang tried to help him get his memories back using Flash of Genius, and the lich is the old crazy man. he said that he thinks he fell and hit his head, and Fizzlebang gave him a potion, and he saw bones reforming in like these different places, and it started to heal some of his broken bones, but he was kind of fucked up. So then I woke up Thistlehair and asked him to use Greater Restoration on the Lich, and he was kind of hesitant at first, but then he agreed after I told him that I trust Fizzlebang. Then I asked Fizzlebang to get his permission to do a Greater Restoration because I didn't really know what his plan was. And we started talking to the Lich. He told us he has memory problems and he left his book in his room, but he doesn't remember where it was. And honestly, again, really giving Mordenkainen pre-restoration. Morty told us that he wants us to leave the library because he can do the research for us while we're doing other things, and he can give me a ring to be able to communicate and ask him questions, and he would research as we asked. He was willing to help all of us except for Fizzlebang because Fizzlebang flashed him with acid, and Morty said that his name was Jerry, the crazy guy. At least that's what they called him back in the day. And Esmeralda started going down the stairs and noticed these boxes we saw at the coffin maker shop, the ones that were holding the vampire spawn. So we were like, hey, maybe get the fuck out of there. So then Fizzlebang found this secret room that was Jerry's bedroom, and his book was in there. And then it says, it's in his, and then I never finished that sentence. So it was like somewhere, maybe on the table. I don't know, honestly. It was in there. The spine of the book said Exathanter or something. And then I recognized that as the librarian's name. And Fizzlebang started reading over his shoulder, and he read an entry about how Jerry and TARDIS kept bickering back and forth. And then Fizzlebang told me that he doesn't get along with his siblings except his sister. He also told me he wants to talk about what happened with Mordenkainen, and he said that he lost someone really dear to him, and sometimes he just sees people as like collateral and sees us as like people who can fix the problems he might make when he does things. We talked about the term like whatever it takes for a while and how there are two very different versions of that. We talked about how Arden learned the difference here, and doing whatever it takes for the people you care about is different than doing whatever it takes for yourself. He told me that he cares about us a lot more now than he did when he first got here, and he was kind of just going along for the ride. And then he said he's not trying to do bad by browsing the fates, and I told him I understand and I trust that he cares about me and would do whatever it takes for me. I've seen it, but I told him that I think the others needed to hear that from him too, like with words. And then Fizzlebang read that there was this teleportation circle down by the vampire spawn crates, and he also said that he couldn't care less what Strahd said or does. And he doesn't care about Strahd at all. He just cares about these books. Jerry, not Fizzlebang. Jerry only cares about the books. And then Fizzlebang asked Jerry about a book that tells about rebinding a soul to a person's essence, and Fizzlebang helped him remember the book title was Red Rituals of Fae, not Fae. And the password for the book was The Soul Remembers. And then Thistlehair started searching Jerry's mind to find out what he knew, and his brain looked like a library, and he said he knows the passwords to books and also learns that if he's with us, nothing in the Amber Temple will hurt us. And Thistlehair cast Modify Memory to make Fizzlebang seem overly kind and caring when he was asking for help. And then Thistlehair cast Greater Restoration, and the books in Jerry's mind regain their words and their labels on their spines, but they're in a language that Thistlehair doesn't understand. And then the floor got really polished, and the cobwebs went away, and he could smell the beautiful smells of the library. And then Thistlehair asked how he felt, and he was like, man, I was really fucked up. And then Thistlehair was like, but Arden was right to trust you. And he started telling us about this story about a time he saw a spider on a book, and he was really upset that it made the book dirty when he smashed it. And then Thistlehair asked all of his friends to come sit around him, and the librarian told us that we can call him Jerry or Exy or Exathanter. I chose Jerry because it's easy. Then Thistlehair sat in the middle and pulled out a ruby and said, I'm going to apologize first. If any of you feel anything, yell out Fern Willow. And he told Jerry that it will hurt him, but that he's trying to help him, and that's why he gave him the password. And then he cast Forbiddance. And Jerry realized what the spell was and said that it had never been cast here before. And he said he read about it and thought, well, shit, I hope nobody ever cast that here. And that's what you missed on Barovia.
Yes. And Jerry yelled it right away too.
Yes.
So I was with you for the longest time. I'm like, no, she did this recap. She's already done this recap. She already did this recap. It really felt like you had done that recap.
I know.
And then you got to the point where Jerry and everything else, and I was like, okay, no, this is definitely, this is new. That other stuff felt old though. It felt like
So
3 weeks
old.
ago, not 2 weeks ago.
I know.
So okay. By the way, we also have Duke did show up. Dr. Squigums, Redbeard. We got all our people now. All the friends we here. So without further ado, y'all want to play some D&D?
Absolutely.
Do some escape from reality? Let me invite my friend in.
Archivist is now recording.
There's my
What's up,
friend.
Archivist?
Okay. So, Forbiddens has been cast. Does Forbiddens... It doesn't do anything to Hamet, right? Because Hamet's not Fey.
What is Hamet?
The Drake.
Right, but
Osorin's
like,
Drake.
what is she classified as because she's a summons?
I don't know. I would have to check that. But I don't think it affects her.
Okay.
I'll look it up.
Because Osorin was a part of the circle. I'm assuming that if it was affecting him or affecting Hamet, he could have said said Fernwillow, and it would have worked that way as well.
Sorry, Mama called and I had to make sure everything was all right.
That's okay.
So because Osorin was part of the circle, it's good. Okay.
That would be my idea, because they can communicate telepathically, right?
Right.
So even if it would have affected Hamet, I think that he would have been able to give him the password.
I agree completely. Okay, so Forbidden's has been cast. You all are in the circle. Jerry's safe. What are we doing, kids? Where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we headed?
Are we hand waving the exploration of everything else? I know you sent me a message over the week. I didn't know if we were gonna.
That's right. Yeah, we can totally hand wave it unless anybody really wanted to explore. Just to tell you right now, the first floor you have completely explored. Let me see about the second floor. There's a whole lot left on the bottom floor, but there is treasure, but there's also combat.
Are those at this point in time? Thistlehair would probably defer to Arden, Fizzlebang, and Ota. Yorin has his construct, and you three had things that you wanted to look for as well. I have what I came for.
Arden and Thistlehair are looking for rubies and sapphires in the temple.
And that I sent a list of that.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, he has that list.
And then Oda was looking for a book on monasteries, monk tradition, specifically any books referencing the way of the winding river. Looking for a clue to the location, where they go, what they do. Also looking for book on business for dummies in the marketplace.
Right on. We can hand wave it because some of those rubies and stuff would have been found where the combat is. And with you guys having a long rest and having all your spells at your disposal, I don't think those vampire spawn would have been a challenge.
They'd be dead.
Yeah.
No. The
Oh
forbidders
yeah,
would have killed
yeah.
them.
The Forbiddens would have killed them. That would have been hilarious. Because they're all underneath you, not right underneath where you are, but they're at where the library is. They are.
I think all vampires are beneath this group.
Wow. They are down there. You guys are at the top of the stairs, and the vampires were inside the crates, just like at the coffin maker shop. There's also undead in here that would have been vanquished. There is not undead in here, but there is amber golem that, with you guys also having your own golem, and Hamet and your spells and everything, I'm not worried about that. The question really becomes how power hungry does a certain artificer become?
What you mean by that?
I mean,
What you mean by that?
I think you know what I mean by that. Is anyone planning on going to any of the vestiges?
Just Fizzlebang. But Exathanter did say that he would take Fizzlebang down there, and as long as he was with him, nobody would attack him.
It's not a matter of the fact that he might get attacked. It's, does Fizzlebang want to go get some? And by some I mean dark gifts.
I mean, Fizzlebang has what he wants. He has the book. And really,
he has made such a big deal about.
Yes, but he was finding out what they do.
Yeah, like he wanted to know what each one of them did. So I think Seti is asking is, does he still want to be able to?
Oh,
get that information?
individually, no, because that's a shit ton of them. Let's just hand wave. He has a list
of which ones he went
A
to
list,
go
but
see?
he didn't want to.
Well, a list of what all the gifts are and what their downsides are.
Seti, I totally forgot. I did want to look for a book in the library, but I can DM that and we can hand wave it. So
Okay.
That way we don't have to deal with that. So
that works. Let me know about that book. Ota,
yep.
You will find a book that it talks about different monasteries, and I need you to roll. Do I want wisdom? Oh. I need a wisdom roll because the book, it talks about the way of the winding, but it's very cryptic in how it describes where they are, where to find them.
Okay.
So, is investigation wisdom?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Perception is wisdom.
I disagree, but okay, then give me a. mean, I will let you choose either a straight wisdom roll with your wisdom modifier, or I will let you use investigation.
Well, I think I'm gonna try to use wisdom here. So that's a bigger
Okay.
number.
Okay.
I DM'd you, Seti. So
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Accidentally click this 2 times. I rolled a 19 for the first one, which is a 24.
Okay. After sitting there for a while, connecting dots, etc., you figure out exactly where the monastery is, and it is in the Four Peaks in Faerun, up in the mountains.
Awesome.
I'm reading gestures. What he wants.
Well, Sovereign wanted to read a book about drakes and dragons.
Yes. He will find several of those. So, Yorn, you're looking for things that you start getting frustrated after a while looking for them, and Exathanter asks you what you're looking for. Let's go ahead and role play that because I want you to understand what's going on here. So, Yorn, what are you trying to find?
So, my brother, Orn, came to Barovia. And he actually passed on in Barovia, so Strahd sent him home. But I would like to figure out where exactly Strahd sent him, because I don't think Strahd knew where he lived. And since I have this sword, it was a brother's sword to my brother's sword, cast out of the same piece of metal. I would like to maybe connect them because they've always been connected over the course of our lives. And I would like to try to see if I can find or pinpoint where the sword went along with my brother.
Oh, well, Yorn, you already have that connection. You just have to be on the same plane. When you and your brother, or you and your brother's sword, because your brother died. I'm sorry your brother died. But when you and your sword were on the same plane as your brother's sword, which your brother's sword, I would assume, is with him, right? I mean, it should be.
I would assume so because I have yet to find it in Barovia.
Okay, yeah. As soon as when you go back to your world, because that's where Yorn was. That's where Osorin. You all sound so much alike. Orin. That's when Orin. Yeah, Orin was yanked out of that world. I'm old. I mess things up sometimes because I'm old.
slap him on the back.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Okay, let's not hit so hard. Okay,
I apologize.
Yeah,
I apologize.
And then I start
you're
rubbing his back a little bit.
you're still really strong for an old man.
I mean, that's what I've been told.
But yeah, when when Strahd brought your brother here, he brought him from your world. So he would have known where to send him back to. It's just I don't know if he sent him right back to the same spot or You know, knowing Strahd, he could have put him inside of Johnny on the. Do you guys have Johnny on the spots in your world, or are they called something else? I found a
I
place one
mean,
time where they're called Jack Squat.
usually we just find a nice tree and sit in the woods, but
Oh, okay.
and then just grab the we grab the leaves to wipe, but we gotta stay away from the poison stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. You don't want to wipe your butt with that.
And and a word of advice: never have your spell scrolls mixed in with your leaves, because I once wiped my ass with a spell scroll and it was fireball and it really hurt a lot.
I don't even want to know how that happened. Um, but but may I suggest you learn prestidigitation? You'll never wipe again. It's better than a bit it.
What a bit it.
A bit it. Some people call them bidits, but it's prestidigitation's better.
I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, learn prestidigitation. If we had more time, I could teach you.
Yeah, but I have a feeling everyone's ready to get out of this place. We've been here for quite some time now.
Yeah. Okay. It was nice meeting another old man, even though you're not nearly as old. You're still a kid to me.
It was an honor to meet you.
What are you guys gonna do now? Do you know?
I think because we're all in the same room, right?
No, everyone's spread out
Oh,
everywhere, man.
okay.
Well, I mean, I'm just kind of following along at this point, but we shall see. I'm sure we'll stay out of trouble. I mean, we're not a troubling bunch, so
Okay.
I think
Good
we'll make it
luck.
just right. Uh, I do appreciate that. Is
Good
there
luck.
is there perhaps anything else that you can help us with along in our journeys?
Well, you've already found that medallion and took care of that. And, you guys told me that you found the castle, and no, not. I mean, you. I know that when they were going downstairs to look for all those rubies and gems and everything, they found a big old treasure room down there that has lots of stuff in it. Um, but other than that, um, just watch out for little Fizzlebang. I worry he's gonna take too many dark gifts, and look, he's already pretty dark and everything, and I don't think he should get any darker.
Look, I am quite tall. I will take all the little ones under my wing.
Oh, I'm
And
not
I'm
worried
sure
about
Mom
the
will.
other two. The other two little ones, they won't go. Oh, Ota's a good soul, and well, Thistlehair, like, he's got some darkness down in there, but it looks like it was put inside a box and put on a top shelf that says "Do not open before death."
I shall keep an eye on Fizzlebang.
Yeah. Okay. Did I just snooze? Did I take a nap? Sometimes I fall asleep while I'm talking to people.
No,
I,
I don't think so. No, I think that's it. I must be on my way now. They're probably
okay.
waiting on me.
Okay. It was good talking to you.
Good talking
Good
to you too. Thank you for
good
the
luck.
information about my brother.
Yes, you're welcome. You Hey, you should make sure if you have children, don't name them all names that sound alike. It gets really confusing.
Yeah, I believe that was a cruel joke of my great grandfather to do that. I don't know why he made them all sound the same, and they all start with J's, but the pronunciation, with a Y. And I don't understand why. I just think it was a cruel joke.
Probably was. Probably was. Okay, bye.
Hey, I've waited in.
Yeah. French words.
French word.
So what are the rest of you doing? I know that we're looking for gems. I know we're talking everything, but once everything's done, once Fizzlebang has accepted all the gifts and he has all the abnormalities and his eyes are in his pocket and
His hands are replaced by feet, and his feet are replaced by hands.
and his tongue now comes out of his butthole. Yes, all the
Wow,
horrible
crazy.
things.
That's
Oh, see, you're so much nicer than I was. I was going to sit there and say that, from now on, everything that he eats will always taste like raspberry jelly.
Goat cheese.
Oh, gross.
Once we're done, I'm assuming we're planning on getting on the road at this point in time, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I
are
think
you?
that's what we're doing. If find as many treasures and take them with us.
We got shit to do.
You are right. We do have shit to do. Yeah, no, I would have, read the book and used my calligraphy tools to kind of copy down whatever I need to remember. Technically the whole book, but and I would have gone to Exy because I want to talk to him one last time before I leave.
Before you do that, Arden, I'm going to list off some things. You tell me if you want me to give you, like, if you want me to copy any of this. Okay. So in the treasure room, the piles
Hold
are
on.
numbered.
If it's all treasure, I want
Yes,
all
ma'am.
of it.
Give me everything.
Can I have all of it?
Fizzlebang with the dark gifts, Arden with the shiny jewels.
There's. I'm not telling you no. I'm asking where you're going to put it.
We have 3 bags of holding.
And 2 carriages.
I am with you on everything but the chariot. The chariot will
I
not
don't
fit
have.
in any
I
of
don't
those.
need a chariot.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Wait,
Whoa,
hold
whoa,
on.
whoa,
Hold on. There's a chariot in this
Fizzlebang.
bitch?
I just worked my ass off to get Fizzlebang a giant goat. How
Yeah,
badass
goat
would he look being
chariot.
pulled behind this goat in his chariot?
Yeah, do it.
Hell
Can we
yeah.
get the chariot out of the basement?
Yeah, there's double doors. You come over here, you go up the stairs with it carefully. Yes, you could.
Okay, we're taking the chariot.
Okay.
That's right. And then we're gonna
Hell
take it over to Fizzlebang's auto shop and pimp my chariot. Let's go. Put some cannons on that bitch.
Now you are speaking my language.
I'm just looking to see if there's. What about the life-sized wooden pony?
There's a life-size wooden pony.
Thistlehair, do you have any use for a life-size wooden pony?
I mean,
Or maybe for the
there was
children
this-
at the orphanage?
There was this story one time about like this old empire where they had these people who hated them, and they built them this great big giant horse, and they hid inside of it. That thing's big enough that like Fizzlebang and I could hide inside of it. We could just push it right over to Skibbity Whiskers Castle. He'd
All
never
right,
know.
put it on the chariot.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the. I'm gonna.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, let's go to Monday night's loot list. The loot leisure.
Yay!
Actually, I'm gonna send it directly to you so that you can, because otherwise I'll have to divvy it up and I will have to keep track of it, and I'm not doing that. So, I forgot about 3 bags of holding.
Now,
I'm going
the
with
key
because
here,
of
though-
your rogue. Because you're a rogue, you would be able to. The values here are estimates based on your rogue abilities. There you go. I'm sure Thistlehair and Fizzlebang both would love to get a hold of those 7,000 wooden coins painted like gold.
And then in parentheses it just says worthless.
You know, hold on.
You don't even know they exist.
You're absolutely
Zero.
correct.
0 wooden coins painted gold in the rooms with the fates. Thank you very much.
So the key here, though, on how we have to do this, Arden, is we have to fill 1 bag of holding, okay? And then take that 1 bag of holding and put it in another bag of holding to keep extra room in there, and then fill that with more stuff, and then put that into another bag of holding.
No.
There's
That
a
sounds like a
issue
really good
with
idea.
that.
But here's the thing: is what if we lose the first, like the bag of holding prime, that has all the other bags in it, and then we've lost everything. So we might as well just keep them all separate.
Clearly, Thistlehair is used to having a drawer full of bags of holding at home that they would use when they would go to the market.
Thistlehair has never
It's the
seen a
drawer
bag of
of
holding
holding.
until Barovia. But he is very fond of taking 1 bag and putting it inside of another bag, so when he goes to the market, he doesn't have to carry a whole bunch of bags on the way there.
Yes, it makes sense why he would want to put all the bags of holding inside of each other.
Yeah, except
would-
they explode when you do that.
Yeah,
He would
I
have
don't know.
no idea.
I don't know if Oda would know that, but there is a certain individual with you that is an artificer that would know that you should not do that.
Arden
I'm not
would
saying
know
he'd
that.
stop
He's a
you.
thief.
That's
Arden
true.
is a
Arden
thief.
would-
He
Arden would
that.
know that too.
Arden would know that, but Fizzlebang is not with me right now, so
Okay.
What is...
But
I'm
Arden
in a
also
room of things that I have
just-
no idea what any of this does.
Arden also
Arson?
when
Arson?
yeah.
We're burning this shit down now.
We're committing a crime.
Damn, there
when
goes the rest of
Thistlehair
Vallaki.
when Thistlehair says something stupid, she never tells him that. She just comes up with another idea that they go with.
True story.
So I know Fizzlebang wants to talk to Exathanter. Fizzlebang or Thistlehair also wants to talk to him before we leave. But I have to ask the big question: were there any magical staffs down there, or maybe a blue glowing stone that floats around my head that I asked for a while ago? that Madame Eva is supposed to get me for a wedding present.
No, it is not. It is not in here because it is where Madame Eva is with her waiting to give it to you.
Okay. She works in mysterious ways. I gotta ask.
I understand.
Just dropped it off like.
Hey, I just want to make sure that this 6,600 electrum pieces, you actually want to be electrum.
No, I don't want them to be Electrum. I want them to be.
What would you like those to be?
I was like,
Let's see, there's
Wait.
copper, there's silver,
I told you made
I
out
know
of
that's part of
electrum.
D&D currency, but
silver.
damn, I've never used it, so I have no idea.
Those will be gold.
Can you edit it? It's in the third paragraph, beginning of the third paragraph.
What'd you say, honey?
6 inches, okay?
What in cheese?
6 inches.
Yes.
Said nothing about cheese.
Edit. Where are you at, Electrum? There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm looking to see if there's any other treasure that you guys would have found while exploring, but
We found the book of free level up.
really?
Got
I
you.
thought I hid that really well.
No, I definitely have that in pile 6.
Yeah, those piles crack me up. It's like, really, the Amber Temple's been here forever, and those things. Come on, why so many wooden coins painted gold? Why? What gnome
It's funny.
did that? Why is there a
Granddaddy
wooden
Fizzlebang.
pony?
What?
Yes.
That sounds like something a fucking glitter bomb would do. Fucking assholes.
No, glitter bombs only use real gold.
Uh-huh.
Now what? Oh, I forgot. This is a Fizzlebang house. I apologize.
I heard that their inventions sell for half as much as Fizzlebangs, though.
The only thing a glitter bomb is good for is decorating the tops of my fucking walls with their entrails. That's all that fucking glitter bombs are good for.
Wow.
Ouch, that is dark, bro.
Wow.
Sure you didn't take those dark gifts?
Right?
Oh,
Hey,
I
imagine
mean-
Fizzlebang grandpa wasn't as zombified. Then we'd have 2 to deal with.
I mean, honestly, like, Grandpa's more nice about it. Like, what are you talking about?
When did the feud start? Was it with your grandpa?
No.
No? Was it before that? Sure.
Basically, you know, glitter bombs are essentially just insignificant ants that just don't want to be stomped out. You know? You know, the whole rival company kind of thing.
But your grandpa had like no beef with them before that.
No.
Okay.
That would be more of a department to talk to great granddaddy Golden Bags Fizzlebang about.
Great grandpa Golden Bags.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. So what are you guys doing now?
I guess I'm closer to XE right about now, so I guess I'll go talk to XE before.
Oh,
Hey, Exy?
yes, Mr. Fizzlebang.
Well, this might actually be the last time I ever see you and whatnot. But I had a question.
Oh God, you're gonna kill me.
What? Whoa, no, why would I do that?
Oh, you just said this is the last time that you're probably gonna see me, and well, I
I
just
said it
assumed that.
might be. This might be.
Okay.
Because I kind of don't plan on coming back to this hellhole. Well, at least not here, but Barovia as a whole, you know. But I always wanted to ask, like, are you like stuck here being a librarian and whatnot?
I'm not stuck here, but I have to. I mean, I need to stay here to take care of the books and protect them. But I'm not stuck. I can leave if I wanted to. I go out and stroll around the temple sometimes and say hi to the denizens. And
Hey,
I'm
I
gonna
mean
have, I'm gonna have to find new ones now that you guys killed all of them. But I will eventually. Forbiddance doesn't last forever. Just a really long time.
that is fair. Well, I mean, if you ever get out of Barovia and whatnot, and kind of hide your lichy appearance, and head on over to Baldur's Gate and head on to the Fizzlebang workshop and find a gnome named Sammy. She's got red hair, green eyes, and
I do
Fizzlebang
like a redhead.
hell yeah, my man. Well, Lich, I don't know. Fuck it.
and Millhouse is going to hand Exy this card.
Guarantee you safe passage through a lot of Fizzlebang related territory. If you're just feeling alone and whatnot,
Oh, and I just show them that you gave me your card and
Yeah.
okay. I don't think I'll have many problems. I mean, I have some really powerful friends, so, but, okay. I'm really glad you chose not to take any gifts.
I mean, I was just really archiving, knowledge is power.
It is. Knowledge is very powerful.
Also, also helps if you kind of just maybe you just put the list outside on the statue. So people can know what they're getting into, I guess.
Where's the fun in that?
Well, it's if you're gonna pick the dark gift, you might as well pick the right one, right?
You know I'm only nice to you guys because you restored my memory, right? I'm kind of an evil dick.
I mean, I've been called an evil dick before, too.
Okay, that makes sense. That tracks. Okay. I mean, you guys are really nice. You really are nice. I hope you guys really take care of that jackass up on the hill.
What? Yeah, I mean, technically, we gotta take care of two jackasses, but not you, but just and not that you're a jackass. You know what I'm saying?
You're talking about the elder.
Yeah, that was another thing I wanted to ask you about. Hey, all these vestiges are all trapped in amber and whatnot, but like, do they really need to be trapped in amber?
Well,
like, could they possibly go kill Strahd or something?
Oh no, they wouldn't do that. See, when they get released from the amber, only one of two things happens to them. They either go back to the plane they're from, or they instantly die.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so no breaking them out of amber. Got you. Well, I mean, would you mind if we kind of caved in the entrance a little bit? I mean, you still got that teleportation, circle to kind of, but it's really just so the elder can't come here, kind of thing, and also keep other people from trying to just steal your books. And because I mean, you wouldn't want someone to just try to take one and then it disappear forever, and then you out of knowledge.
Yes, this is true. Okay, you can cave it in if you need to. I can take care of it later. I could have friends take care of it later. If you really need to, if you want to cave it in, but you don't. Yeah, if you want to cave it in, go right ahead, Fizzlebang. I'll take care of it later.
Okay, Exy, thank you. I just want to ask you first, since it is your place and whatnot,
Yeah, if you could make sure the the rock wall above, because it's built inside of a cavern, inside of a mountainside. If you just take some of the top part of the mountain or some of the stuff above and just bring it down.
I believe we can work something out.
Okay, I greatly appreciate that. You know meld stone, right?
No.
Well, does Thistlehair know meld stone?
I have no idea.
Okay. Hold on. He will sit down and he will write you out a scroll of meld stone at 5th level.
What does meld stone do?
Meld into stone or meld stone?
Meld stone, just like meld earth, only it's meld stone.
Mold.
Mold.
Earth.
Mold.
Mold. Okay.
Milk, whatever.
Mold.
Meld.
Okay.
It's all the same.
Oh, you mean well, no, that's stone shape. That's not it. The fuck is this spell at?
What level is stone shape?
Stone shape is 4th level from what D&D Beyond is saying. Let's see here. You touch a stone object of medium size or smaller, or a section of stone no more than 5 feet in any dimension, and form it into any shape that suits your purpose. So, for example, you could shape a large rock into a weapon, idol, or coffer.
See, the funny thing is, mold earth actually says if the dirt or stone. You choose a portion of dirt or stone. So, I mean, mold earth is basically like stone shape.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, he creates that scroll for you so that you can go ahead and
Well,
block
it's
the
kind of an
entrance
important distinction, though, because
because of the 5
mold
foot.
earth is no, because mold earth is a cantrip and can't be a 5th level spell scroll.
Okay. Then go with stone shape. And because he's upcasting it, it would be more than 5 feet in dimension.
Yeah.
See, stone shape is so that you can make a door.
Got you. So seal it off with as a in a door. Got you.
Okay, before time, a helpful haunting, huh? Okay, I see you. I'll figure it out. What else do we need to do in here?
I have a conversation I would like to have with X and Arden.
Okay, X gonna give it to you.
What?
Can't wait to get it on your own. It's gonna live it to you. Knock.
Shit.
There we go. Thank you so much.
Oh, Justin didn't see the video of me singing. And,
Yes,
sitting
I
at a
did.
bar. Did you watch it? Okay.
Okay, so you, Arden, and X.
Mm-hmm. I'll just walk over and kind of tug on his robe a little bit. Mr.
Yeah.
Exathanter, sir?
Yes.
I was thinking while I was kind of going around and gathering up all the stuff that we needed,
Mm-hmm.
and Arden was with me. Well, there's not a whole lot of people here anymore. That's going to make you very lonely. And I think you're really nice, and I don't want you to be lonely. So I had an idea, and it's kind of a crazy thought, that maybe you should come with us back to Vallaki and kind of let people know about your library and stuff.
Leave here and come to Vallaki?
Yeah, that's one stop.
Why?
Well, I kind of have two reasons. First, you have all kinds of books here, and books need to be read. And so if you tell people that they could come here and read your books and all the books that you have, they'd be super excited, and then they could come here and keep you company. And the second reason, and probably the most important, is I don't want anything bad to really happen to your books. And I was thinking maybe you could help us against Skibbity Whiskers.
And if you don't know who that is, that's Strahd.
That's right, I remember. I remember you guys saying that you called him something different.
We have some of your friends coming with us. We have those black creatures with one big giant eye. They said that they were going to come with us and help us. And you could come with us and help us too. Yeah. And then you could come with us and help us, and you'll make new friends.
I really appreciate that offer, but I don't give a shit about Strahd.
I know you don't care about Strahd, but Strahd and his, for lack of a better word, I'm just going to call him his daddy, care about this place. And I'm worried that they're going to come here and want to destroy it. And so if you help us, they probably won't make it here. And then your books are safe.
I thought that's. Fizzlebang said he was going to block off the entrance so that nobody could come in here.
Like Fizzlebang is really smart and stuff. I don't think he knows how vampires work.
I wasn't going to tell him there's a teleportation circle in the library that Strahd could use.
Well, that and they could turn into like really small creatures or even mist and just kind of like go through the cracks.
That's true, they could do that too.
You don't have to, but we'd really appreciate your help, and I'm sure that your books would really appreciate it. And for right now, you got one of the most powerful mages into all of the world, like sitting here reading all of it. He'll protect it while you're gone.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Why?
He's kind of weird.
So are you.
You're right, I am.
But so am I.
I don't think
And so
you're
is
weird.
Arden. And everyone tells me I'm weird all the time.
Really? I'm sorry.
But we're all it's okay. It's a compliment.
Oh, okay.
We're all very weird. Like this
Yeah, I
isn't
do have
exactly a
some quirks.
normal idea.
I appreciate your offer, but I'd really like to stay here and have conversations with Mordekainen while he reads and everything, because he is one of the greatest magicians ever, and to have him in my library, it's kind of like an honor. I might even have him sign some of his own books.
It's a good idea.
Well, can I offer you something then if you're going to stay behind?
A hug?
I'll definitely give you a hug. That's
Okay.
I do that with everybody. But and he's gonna rummage around in his backpack and he's gonna pull out one of the rubies that he found and give it to Exathanter. You can make the password whatever you want. Just don't tell anybody. But if you have this, you can cast that forbidden spell that I did. So if Strahd comes here, you can keep him out for 24 hours. That should give us enough time to get to you.
Okay. Now,
You
because
just
I
cast
cast it, will it affect me because I cast it? It shouldn't affect me
You
because I'm casting it.
you just speak the password, whatever password you want.
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate this. Not many
Of
people
course,
give me gifts.
Well, you're a friend.
After we defeat Strahd, we're gonna light the beacon, and that will tell you that his daddy is coming. And that means it's time.
Okay. I'll be ready.
And we'll get here as soon as we can.
Okay.
And in the meantime, if you want to send any messages to us, Mordekainen has a ring that talks to Arden. You just let him know what it is.
Okay. I like that. It's kind of like a sending
don't want-
ring.
Right. I don't want you lonely, so I'll make sure I tell people about your library.
Well, thank you. And Mordekainen is going to be here reading for a while, so I don't think I'll really be lonely. I might make him start reading out loud.
He's a little weird.
That's okay. We're all a little weird.
He's got like 2 different voices. It's almost like he has multiple personalities.
He might. He's had a lot happen to him.
But you let us know if you need anything, and I'll just grab Arden's hand and kind of turn around and start walking towards the door.
Hey,
I'll go
you
with him.
forgot my hug.
I'm so sorry. And I'll grab Arden and pull her in so we both give him a hug.
Okay. What else are the Misfits up to?
Chaos and destruction.
Oh, what?
According to my character sheet, about 3'6".
True.
Oh,
Yeah.
5'11".
5'0".
Am I the tall? I'm the tallest one in the group. I don't know how tall Osorin is, but
I don't either.
Watch your tongue. Fizzlebang is right there. He's obviously taller.
Hey, Yorn, it's pretty awesome you got this golem from the library.
Oh yes, that's
I thought we were only
What-
going to get books here.
no. I mean, it's quite a fine mechanism.
Right? I mean, seems like he's kind of your buddy now. Like, we're just going to have him. He's going to be awesome.
I mean, he is my son now, so the only one I'll ever have.
All right. That's pretty cool. Kind of jealous. I wish I had a smaller one that looked like me. Then he could be like my son. That'd be awesome.
I mean, I think it's for the group. So, I mean, if you want to ride on him sometime, you may. I just think you're faster on your feet, anyways.
He could like point at something like that, and then I could like run up his arm and then jump off of it like a diving board, and then go yeah. That'd be pretty cool. Do like a flying kick off of him.
I mean, that's very innovative of you, Oda. We will have to practice.
We'll have to practice some different poses and see which one looks the coolest.
Different poses and possibly different maneuvers and
Yeah.
the like. So
Yeah,
I
I love the
like where you're
possibilities here. I'm really liking it.
love the possibilities.
So where are we going?
I think we're
Before
leaving, aren't we? Or no?
before we take off in the carts, I have a big, like, fluffy black coat that I found somewhere that's supposed to be really good for cold weather. Since I'm only 5 foot, is it one that I could like put on and like snuggle up with Thistlehair so we're both warm, or do just one of us need to wear it?
So only one of you could wear it. But if you do the whole snuggle up thing, one of you will be fully protected and the other one can roll those saves against the conditions at advantage.
Okay, I'm giving it to Thistlehair to put on.
You expect the 3'6" gnome to be the big spoon here?
Yes, I'm expecting you to wear it because you failed the cold saves. Thistlehair, you're putting this on. I know it's too big for you. I'll drive, but you need to wear this.
It's very stylish.
I know. It's beautiful.
He'll put it on, and his little arms don't quite come out the sleeves and everything like that, so they just kind of hang off like kids wearing their dad's clothes. How do I look?
You look amazing. Very cozy.
Well, it's very nice. Thank you so much. I don't think I'll be
welcome.
near as cold now.
Good.
Other than that, we rolling out.
Yeah, let's go.
Yup.
Oh, we need to send the 3 out to the barbarian camp, so they'll go.
Those 3 had already left.
Oh, okay.
They left during last session.
Okay.
But you still do have Savid and Ezzy.
Yeah, load them up.
Okay. Everybody loading up.
We should have at least one barbarian still as well, correct?
No,
she
she
went
went
with
out. Yeah, she went out with
Lorth and
Lorthion and the apprentice to go recruit barbarians to help with fight Strahd.
Ota, where the hell did you get those die?
Huh? The one I just did?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I just was scrolling through the options and I was like, ooh, what's this?
Which ones were they?
It's called Big V's Hand.
Oh, I like them.
It looks cool. It makes a
Were they
freaking
free?
insane. I mean, I clicked on it, so I guess I don't know. They let me
You
pick
get
it.
so many on D&D Beyond if you're
For
subbed.
real.
So
Maybe it glitched and it let me have it. I don't know.
That's always the best.
Hmm.
See, now you got me looking for big bees to see what they
I
do.
know, I don't see them.
They're underneath Elder Flame above Baldur's Gate.
You can't even read the number until it changes it.
I don't see them.
You scroll down and then they're right under Elder Flame. I can click on any of them. I thought some of these you had to buy.
You do.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Don't mind all the charges that are going to come through on your next credit card statement.
Yo, that'd be wild as shit.
Better not be.
Every roll a charge. Shit.
Yeah, I
Bruh.
mean, it looks like I
I
can
wonder if
click
you
on
get
any
to,
of them.
I wonder if you get to
I don't
use
know.
them because I'm file sharing and I have all of them.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
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 ain't even showing my dice rolls.
Yeah. Discord and DDB both are kind of slow sometimes. Okay, so where are we headed?
I think we're heading back to
Well-
Vallaki, right?
Arden's driving, so she's got control.
Yeah, I don't know what
Vallaki.
the list.
Okay.
We gotta go back to
Vallaki?
Vallaki to check in with everybody.
Are there any stops that we need to make along the way?
I don't think so. Our to-do list says let me find it. Let's see. Amber Temple's done. Make that green. Forbiddance is done. Killing the Abbot is done. Here's what's left. The lichens are supposed to be getting organized so that they can take out other packs that are Strahd supporters if they come to aid Strahd. So they should be getting ready for that. They also are planning to take the skull from the castle to the keep to light the beacon after Strahd has fallen. Yesmith should be working on cannons currently. The Dusk Elves should be gathering themselves to make a move on the castle with us. We have to teach Savvy how to do laundry. We have to get married. We have to kill Strahd. We have to save Barovia. I don't know who is working on Sunsword stuff. I don't know if Fizzlebang is doing that or he's doing that with people.
I have it on my person, so if he needs to work on it, I have it.
Yeah. It's me. Well, technically it's supposed to be Morty, but he's at the thing, but it's fine. Me, Yesmith, and fuck, what's her name? Yendril? Or
Calendriel.
Oh,
Calendriel, there we go.
Okay.
Isaac and his group should be kind of scouting out the castle, reporting anything to Fizzlebang that they are finding out, noticing, that kind of stuff. And then I think that's it. How long were we at the Amber Temple?
How long were you there?
2 days.
Yep. Which
You said
makes
2
it
days?
the-
We're going on day 3 right now after the long rest. But
3 months. Oh no. Oh, okay. In
Bruh.
game.
that is in life. Quite literally, if I have my math right, we have been here for 11. This is the 12th session.
That's crazy.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me as much as there is to do at the Amber Temple. I have a couple groups that are headed to the Amber Temple or just got to the Amber Temple. And they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll be done with this in a couple more sessions." I was like, "Oh, okay." What?
I think we
Okay.
expected 2 or 3. So
There's so much. You guys were able to bypass a lot because you started negotiating and stuff. One group got lucky and came in through the back door, and met Exy real quickly. So
okay, let's
one
go.
group still hasn't met him.
Yep.
Let's go.
On the road again.
Yes, on the road again. It is an 11-hour journey from the Amber Temple to Vallaki. It is a 3-hour journey that I need rolls for. Those the temperature rolls.
Okay.
Get back off the board again.
Arden, because you were sitting up front with your boyfriend and cuddling as you drive, you get advantage.
This is
All
a,
of us make rolls.
Yep, everybody.
Is it a con save?
Yes, it is a con save.
Whoever's next to me gets a +3. I think it's +3. Should be.
Are you in a carriage, on your horse? What are you doing?
I'm on Gilgamesh.
So
Yep.
I mean, but
probably
I would be riding close to the carriage.
DM with a +5. Well, I rolled an 11. Would a +5 get me the save?
Yes.
Okay, I will use
Holy
Flash of
crap.
Genius then.
Did I just
What is
roll a
with
nat
these
one?
rolls?
These are all terrible.
They're all
I
bad.
rolled a
They're
nat one.
every single roll in D&D Beyond is under 10 right now.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think D&D Beyond's like glitching out, so I think I need to re-roll that.
Eyeballs.
What
Oh my
the
God.
I
hell are
rolled a
those
fucking
eyeballs?
5, yo. I rolled a 5, and then my modifier was 6.
Holy shit.
So 11 for me. Then
No,
rolled a
I'm
dirty
saying they were
I rolled a
all.
dirty 20.
Yeah, I was saying they were all like with our with our stuff added,
With your
everything had been
modifiers?
below
Oh,
10.
with your
Yes.
modifier. Oh god.
Yes.
Oh snap.
And that's
Yeah,
with you rolling advantage?
I rolled a 6 and a 7.
Oh my gosh.
I rolled a nat 1.
You know why that happened? It's because you're a teacher.
Yeah.
That's exactly why you rolled those two numbers.
My con save is only a +2, so
It was a
I think a
check or a
plus
save.
7.
it's a save.
It's a save.
You want to use any of your inspirations or anything that you guys have banked?
I don't know.
I want to use a luck point.
Oh yeah, I have those too.
But
Luck point.
Let me do
but
that.
I don't have the luck feat.
I have
I have the luck feat.
I have some not bard
What
stuff.
the hell is this?
Rogue stuff I can add.
Rolled even lower.
I'm gonna
wow.
add
It
a psionic
sounds
energy
like
die.
most of us
Oh,
is freezing our
I'm
ass
giving
off
myself
today.
guidance. Yeah, I'm giving myself guidance on that.
Remember, Fizzlebang, I need 3 rolls. Not just one.
Oh, it's 3 rolls? Oh shit.
Yeah, because
Okay,
it takes
my
you
bad.
3 hours.
I
It takes you 3 hours to get
I-
down to where it's not cold.
Are we doing them
thought it was
all
just
right now? I
one.
thought we were doing one
Okay.
at a time.
Okay.
Jamie,
so,
did you roll a d20?
Okay, so
Just roll the d8.
okay, my second roll was a 16,
Okay.
and my third roll is an 18.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
My total is up to 14 right now.
Okay.
I just rolled a nat 1.
You're a halfling.
Oh, that's yes.
I have to stop rolling on here. I can't see
Chris is like,
anything.
oh
Um,
right, my magic card.
12, 18, and 15 for Yorn.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Okay. What else you got?
Me?
Yeah. What were the other
A,
two?
a 7 and a 4.
Okay.
I got a 14, 17, 14.
14,
I had to
17,
use
14. Okay.
psionic energy dice twice. But if either of the 14s fail, let me know because my psionic energy does not get expended.
They won't.
Won't get expended or won't fail?
They won't fail. The 14s won't.
Okay.
Yorin.
Yeah.
Where'd you roll that 12 at out of the 3 rolls?
It was the first roll. I had guidance. It was a nat 1 plus 7 and guidance with 4. So
Okay. Give me a disadvantage roll on that next one because of that nat 1.
oh man, I already rolled all 3 of those, Daddy.
I know you did, but you didn't tell me one of them was a nat 1 that you had to add everything to. You just
I
didn't
literally
hear,
said I got a nat 1 3 times.
I didn't hear that. I apologize, sir.
And guess what? I just got another nat 1.
Ooh. Yeah, nat ones are auto fails on saves.
Yeah. So Ota, you definitely took 2 levels of exhaustion, but can't you remove that with one of your key things?
Uh,
That's bad. Don't do that. Don't chew on my arm. You will have 1 level of
check.
exhaustion.
1 level.
Yeah.
Okay, do I gotta roll that third one at a disadvantage again?
No. It was just that second one that I needed you to roll just because you failed that first one.
I failed the second one too that I just rolled.
Oh, because of a nat 1. Yes,
Yeah.
you have to roll that third one at disadvantage.
Okay. A minute. 1 level of exhaustion. All right. Another one at disadvantage. It'll probably be another nat 1 on my luck. 17.
Okay. So you only got the one level of exhaustion. Oda, you ended up having 2 because you had 2 failures. But can you remove it with your key thing?
No. I'm gonna have to see what some other effects are, but I think I just have them.
Okay. I thought with key you could remove a condition.
I can remove being charmed or frightened with that.
Oh, okay. Not a level of exhaustion. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the advantage is it is an 11-hour ride. Even after that, it's still a 8-hour ride after you get to where it's no longer cold.
So you could take a nap.
Yes.
Get rid of one of those.
I'll need to.
I can drive the whole time. I'm fine.
And nothing happens during the rest of the trip. It will be very uneventful. To where Yorn.
Yeah.
Would you if you knew resting in the wagon and having your horse come behind the wagon, if you knew that would allow you to rest to where you wouldn't be exhausted, would you do it?
Does lesser restoration cure exhaustion?
Does lesser? I know greater does.
I don't know.
It says you touch a creature and can either one disease or one condition affecting it. The condition. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind. It just listed it. I didn't read far enough. My bad.
That's okay.
No, I don't think I'm gonna rest on this wagon ride.
Okay. Okay, then Oda only has 1, and then you have 1.
Yeah.
And you all arrive at Vallaki.
Hold on. So, you said it was 11 hours?
Yep.
How long did it take me to read that book and copy it down?
Which book?
The book of the Red Rituals of Thay.
Okay, the Thay rituals.
Yes.
You have about 4 hours left on it.
Okay. So that would be 19 hours. Okay. Yeah, no. Basically, I have 4 hours to when I get to Vallaki to read that book, and then I have to go to sleep.
Was that a book from the library?
I had copied it down with my calligraphy tools, so I mean the way
Basically,
that
he
I
made
guessed,
copies of it in the library using the library's copy machine.
basically. Yep.
Yeah.
Zenithar had a Xerox.
Okay. I'm not writing that in the notes.
Yeah,
He used his
because
calligraphy
if I
tools,
don't,
which allows him
then I'll
to
start
copy
gaining
it. And,
exhaustion.
yeah.
You just get one. You just get one sheet and it's got a pair of like bony ash sticks on it.
That's weird. I am pulling up his character sheet now. Where is he at?
It's not in ours.
I think I found him.
See
Nope,
here.
that's Belivar.
11 plus 8,
Is that him?
19 plus 4.
Oh, you know what?
That
He
would
might
put
have
at
posted a
20
screenshot.
23 hours. Yes, I think.
He
Where
did
did he
not.
put it?
Sleep and 5. Rest. Okay.
Yeah, it's in your guys's. Same one that has Arden and yeah.
I see Arden, Yorand, Lorth, and Oda. That's all I can see.
That means he didn't share it. What a jerk. Yeah, because I have all 6. I have Arden, Yorin, Lorth, Thistle, and Oda, and Osorin. That means he didn't share it with you. His con save is a +1.
Okay.
Oof.
So he actually failed 2.
So he got 2 levels of exhaustion then?
Unless he used, if he used any of his ability, any of his,
I'll just mark him as 2, say he was able to get 1 back.
okay,
Then we sleep.
that
Oh, he
works.
can't sleep. He's riding a Drake.
Unless he puts his Drake back in the lapel and he,
He's not going to do that. He
There
wants
we
to scout on the way back.
okay.
Per
He-
optional rules every 24.
I gave him his level of exhaustion.
Going
He should have
without
2.
sleep
He has
triggers
2?
use up
Okay.
game
Yeah.
rather than instant.
I mean, we should have all used him for warmth, and he should have took all the exhaustion since he's not here. That's the rule.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, I added it to my notes.
Wait. Really?
Marlene, what's
secret?
up? How you doing, Scott?
First Xanther's got everything. Hold
Okay,
on.
Does Scotty know?
Scotty does know.
Resting.
I'm sure.
Okay,
That
we arrive back at
6.
Vallaki. Hamet would stay outside, and Osorin is exhausted in more ways than one because he rode the whole time and was cold.
Right.
Hamet made all the saves, just so you know.
Yay. Good job, buddy.
One of the horses failed a whole roll. You have 2 horses or 1? 2 horses and a goat, right? No, 1 horse and a goat.
I don't know.
I think
We
it's
have-
1 horse and a goat.
I think it's
We
1.
currently have 1 horse and a goat.
1 horse and a goat. Gotcha.
Where do we-
Arden stopped forming any kind of emotional connection with animals. So
I don't even know.
I understand.
I don't even know what the modifier would be for Gilgamesh.
plus 20.
Yeah, that's it.
Gilgamesh shouldn't have to roll, I feel like, because he is from the mountains.
I mean,
Oh, not Gilgamesh. I was talking about the goat, not Gilgamesh.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's not too bad.
I rolled for your horse, and Gilgamesh is okay. I rolled 2 19s and a 17 because, Jamie's dice.
yep. Thank you, Jamie.
Jamie's dice are rolling like shit. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. You know why? Because they're at Jamie's house in Jamie's hands. Because Jamie's
haven't even
dice in
rolled.
Seti's hands at Seti's house, they roll fire. Look at that. Nat 20, a 17, and a 12. And that was just a random roll.
Every time I've been to Seti's house and picked up that purple D20, the first roll has been a nat 1 every single time. Every single time.
I didn't even touch it.
I didn't use it last night because I decided it doesn't get used for homebrew. So I started using the purple and green one that you made me. So it's still purple. It's still a purple die. Just different colored letters or numbers. Numbers. Those are numbers, not letters.
That's not bad.
Okay. So we are at Vallaki. I know we have to check with Yesmith. I know we have to check in with Calindro. I'm sure we're going to the church. What else are we doing?
I don't know.
And we're
kind
probably
of at
resting. But maybe
yeah.
not.
We're kind of at a point right now where Fizzlebang has a shit ton to do.
Yep.
And
Should we prep for a wedding?
the rest of us are wedding planning and sitting around and waiting, kind of. Unless there are other specific things people want to do. But according to the to-do list, that's it.
Okay.
Can you write in on my Shield Guardian or Gilgamesh to your wedding?
Well, you're riding Gilgamesh to the wedding, and your Shield Guardian is your +1.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, I'm not the wedding planner or the groom or bride, but I'm sure that they would allow your Shield Guardian to be your +1.
I'm gonna find a tux and put a tux on my Shield Guardian for the wedding.
Dude, that would be sick. So my question is, guys, you said you wanted to do the wedding before you attack Strahd, right?
Correct.
Yes. Does that mean what you still got to go see Madame Eva?
She should be coming to the wedding.
Okay. The wedding is at Castle Ravenloft?
No, the wedding's in Vallaki.
Okay, the wedding is here in Vallaki. Okay.
After the wedding, we plan on the day after we plan on marching on Castle Ravenloft.
Okay.
But
so then would it be safe to say that we will do role play for the rest of this evening? We're almost at break time. We'll do role play for the rest of this evening. We will do some time skip because yes, Fizzlebang has things he has to do. We're talking a few days at least. And next week we can have the wedding. Is that what I'm hearing?
Anything else that has to be done?
I gotta brush out Gilgamesh, make sure he's all nice, and then I gotta shine up the Shield Guardian and make sure he's all fresh and.
I would like to hear
you...
from. I was gonna say I would like to hear from Chris to see if there's anything that he wants to get done.
I don't know. I have no idea. So I don't have anything off the top of my head.
Okay. Well, you have at least 2 hours to come up with it. And then we'll give you a couple day grace period. Not 7 days grace. But we'll give you a couple days. So
maybe 3 days grace.
3 days grace.
Okay, we can give him 3 days grace.
All right.
We can give you 3 days grace. And then anything after that, it's too late. because within 3 days I could still say, okay, Ruth, never mind, you're not showing up yet. But it's looking like we need Ruth next Monday. Arden, would you like to invite?
Hear that, Ruth?
Okay.
Is Ruth listening?
Oh no, she isn't.
She always watches.
Mr. Fizzlebang.
Hey.
How many days? How many days we looking at, man? What do we need here?
So, what you said for the two weapons, those would have taken a day, but the cannons is what would have taken the longest. And so wait, how many days are we at? Because I know we spent 3 at like the Amber Temple, right?
Right.
And so
We have 14 days left until
14 days left.
So-
So
14 days until Elder Strahd gets here, which means that we wanted to march on the castle within 13.
within 13. Okay. Well, definitely while I was gone, Yesmet was supposed to be, transforming the bottom level of the fuck. The hell is that? Where we killed those elves at?
Oh. The Reformation Center.
Reformation Center. There we go. To get get everything ready to make the cannons and stuff. And so that part, I mean, I don't know. It's up to you whether that part was already taken care of, or is it mostly done, because that has to be done.
I'm looking at, for everything, I'm looking at like 9 days. 8 or
9 days total?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That works. Uh Teddy, I have one question, because I was very curious on when it comes to no sleep over the 24-hour period.
Uh-huh.
Because I know in Xanther's guide it's a DC 10 Constitution saving throw, and then it goes up by 5 every 24 hours. You're still up. And I wasn't sure, were you going by those rules or was it something else?
One more time.
So in Xanther's Guide to Everything, if you stay up, let's see, where is it at? Going without sleep, going without a long rest. Whenever you end a 24-hour period without finishing a long rest, you must exceed a DC 10 Constitution saving throw or suffer 1 level of exhaustion. It becomes harder to fight off exhaustion if you stay awake for multiple days. After the first 24 hours, the DC increases by 5 for each consecutive 24-hour period without a long rest. The DC resets to 10 when you finish a long rest.
Right. So, yes, it would be a DC 10 after your first 24.
Okay.
It'd be a DC 15 after your second 24.
Yeah.
It'd be a DC 20 on that third day.
Okay. So now I want to ask you, how are you ruling with potions of watchful rest? Because it does give you the benefit of a long rest.
So basically, you want to know how I handle caffeine addiction.
You know what? Yeah. No, that's definitely true. There we go.
Because I think it would compound on itself. And I think
Okay.
that the crash. What is your problem, buddy?
Heard caffeine and was like, what?
I think the crash would be hardcore, man.
Okay.
I don't think that first one would be a DC 10. I think that first 24 hours that you went without that watchful rest, that I think, okay, the first watchful rest would just be straight, no problem. That second
Okay.
one, I think you got to make a DC 10 con,
Okay.
or the watchful rest doesn't even work, and you
That works.
crash. So you're already
Sadie,
on
how
your
many
first
craftsmen
watchful
I got?
rest. Are you saying you're doing another watchful rest?
Shit, I don't think I have another one. I think I used my last one at the temple. Yeah, I used my last one at the temple.
Okay. You're probably jonesing to make one is what you're doing.
Actually, I was yeah, no. I actually was going to have Calendriel and the alchemist was she a tiefling?
Yes, she's a tiefling. Her name is Magenta.
Tiefling Magenta.
And she's
To
only
make-
16.
To make potions of watchful rest for me, Yesmith, and the other craftsmen, and we're just gonna work overtime.
I would like you all to know that if it's not broke, Mr. Monty will find a way to break it.
I mean, I will say this: if there's any heavy lifting that needs to be done, I could stand by with my shield guardian and do whatever needs to be done to speed up the process too.
That also works, and also your aura will help with the same.
Right. I mean, it's the least I could do because, like, I don't have any skills like that. Like, I don't even have ceremony, so come on now.
That's an important word. I left out the word potion.
Well, looks like Yorn is getting that caffeine addiction too. Let's go.
Now I gotta talk really
I have
fast,
not,
right?
I have not
As
used
Yorn?
that. I haven't used that in so long. I forgot that even existed. The mixing potions variant rules for stacking potions. That's basically what you're looking at doing here is stacking your watchful rests.
What are these rules, Seti? Please enlighten me.
I forgot they existed, man. Let's go there.
While we
shall
deal with that, it is 7:01. If we wanted to go to
It
break and go
is.
over
It
that
is
on break.
break time. I will do that during break. And,
Okay, good. I can go pee now.
Yeah. Man, Monty is crazy, y'all. Yeah, exactly. Duke is right. It's not the Reformation Center; it's the Reformation Center. But anyway, the Reformation. Yeah, one person calls it that. It's hilarious. Okay, we will be back in just a few moments. Okay. Monday night. Be right back. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the dmsetti show.
This is a dmsetti show.
We need our own theme music.
I know, right? I may know a guy, and I think you know a guy.
Yeah, we do. We do know a guy. We know a couple guys.
Couple guys, yep.
Well, I mean, like, if the first guy who does all my music couldn't do it for us, then maybe Carl.
Yeah, there's a song of Carl's that hits me like deep in the gut because well, I say gut but hard, I guess. But it's the one about being overseas and coming back and stuff, and man, it hits me hard. Carl's such a cool dude.
He is a cool dude. Hey, give me a D100.
A D100, okay. Let's see here. Can I ask what this is for before I roll it?
It won't matter
I
for
know what.
you, but
I think I know what it's for. So 6.
woohoo! That's an explosion, baby.
Explosion.
Got to be careful mixing them potions.
I ain't mixing shit. I'm standing behind my shield guardian.
So you gonna do another watchful rest, sir?
First of all, ain't that that would be Calendriel and the tiefling that was making the potion.
Oh yeah, making them, yes, but for you drinking them.
Fizzlebang really
They
gonna
would warn you before they gave it to you. Look, you should not be drinking more than one of these like every 3 to 4 days. You shouldn't be doing these like every day. This isn't so that you can stay awake forever.
I mean, that's fair. It's
Bad
just more
things
of the
happen
fact
when you start doing that.
that is also fair. It's just
Dude.
more of the
What?
fact is, I know I got to get shit
No,
done.
I'm talking about like potions of watchful rest.
Holy shit!
I'm not talking about monster.
I've had 6 potions of watchful rest today.
She immediately was like, "Am I listening to you right?"
This is my 6th potion.
It's not good for you, Jester. But you
Huh?
know that. That's not good for you, dude. But you know that.
Listen, I have not been sleeping very well. I think I will sleep like a baby tonight. So, this weekend was rough. Justin saw it yesterday
So
during
hold it.
game.
So hold it.
Uh,
If you sleep like a baby, does that mean you're gonna shit yourself and wake up screaming?
Possibly. But I'm pretty sure I can find some leftover diapers here, so I might just wear one of those to bed.
There you go. There you go.
But yes, I did not have a good weekend.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. So I am good now. I am.
So Monty, you gonna drink another one for day
Damn,
2, or are you gonna get some real sleep?
So Fizzlebang would have probably finished reading the rest of the book because you said I had 4 hours left.
Uh-huh.
And that would have put me at the 23-hour mark, and then I would have went to sleep. to have a fresh day of popping potions.
Right on. Yes, Duke, I think that would happen.
Why did my Twitch close? That's weird.
I don't know. I don't know why your torch closed. Don't know at all. Don't know at all. Jamie, I'm sending you a private message.
Okay.
Oh man.
As you may have noticed, I fixed the chair situation. Forgot I have my softball chair in the car, so it was nice. It dawned on me while I was outside. Even got a cup holder. I need to get one of these chairs though and put wheels on the bottom so I can use it actually downstairs because it's more comfortable than my gaming chair.
So I don't know if all of you have heard, but my daughter Piper, the one who was in the car accident and lost our grandchild, she is pregnant again.
Oh,
That's
that's
very
exciting.
exciting.
Yeah. Yep.
Congratulations.
I have personally talked to my therapist about it, that I think that until we reach the 22.5 week mark, it's still going to be scary. I think after 22.5 weeks, it'll be a different kind of scary. But the way she announced it, she has a teddy bear that weighs the exact same amount that Myra did when Myra was born. And it has Myra's heartbeat inside the teddy bear.
Aww.
So she had that little teddy bear of Myra sitting there with a shirt that said, "I'm going to be a big sister," and she was holding the positive, the whatever it's called, the P test. She was holding the positive one, and it said, "I'm going to be a big sister." So Mama and I,
The
when we
pregnancy
heard-
test.
Yeah, pregnancy test. That's see, English isn't my first language, so I get confused once in a while. So Mama and I, when she told us separately, but we were in the same house, but whatever. Anyway, she came in here and she told me while I was on break, right? Or maybe it was right after I'd finished. I don't remember. And she showed me that picture of Myra's bear and everything, and I just stared at it. And she goes, "Do you know what this means?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I high-fived my daughter. And then I shook her hand.
Now, is
Good
this
job.
your third one, Teddy? Your third grandchild?
Realistically, it'll be our fourth, but we lost our third one.
Fourth.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So her and Mama went to call her husband, Luke, so we could congratulate Luke. As soon as Luke answered the phone, Mama goes, "Happy birthday!"
My newest granddaughter is 3 months old this month.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
So,
That's
yeah.
awesome. So our family joke now is, when somebody says something, when somebody's like, "Man, I got exciting news," or "I got good news," and they tell us, "Okay, but did you get a high five, a handshake, and a happy birthday celebration? Because otherwise, it ain't shit." P is for pregnancy. I thought it was a positive. No, you go PP. You go, although there's only one P in pregnancy. That's weird. And there's a plus sign.
But-
That's the other P.
But pregnancy takes a PP.
This is true.
No, pregnancy makes you need to pee.
Also
No.
true.
I mean, yeah. There's just a lot of P's thrown about there. So,
But are you down with OPP? Other people's property. Come on now, where was your mind?
PPAP? Pen, pineapple, apple pen?
what?
That's still my ringtone for Piper. That
wants
is my
to play D&D?
ringtone for Piper. Who wants to play some D&D?
My brain's frying here.
Okay. So we're gonna do a little bit of role
Start
play.
Archivist.
Oh yeah, thank you. Resume, friend. Resume.
Archivist is now recording.
Thank you,
Welcome back,
Archivist.
Archivist.
She's so nice.
Dap me up,
She's
Archivist.
So polite. She's so polite. So okay. The fact that I had to figure out what that meant, Duke, bothers me. So anyway, we are in Vallaki. We're gonna do some light role play. Anyone who wants to do some role play with any of the NPCs that are there, we may end a little early tonight because we gotta plan a wedding, y'all. Like, we gotta do real stuff to like plan it, you know, like, I mean, so that we can surprise you all with the ceremony and stuff like that. So it's gonna be
There's
cool.
a wedding planning group chat now, so
Yes, there's an actual wedding planning group chat. So I know that we have a lot of stuff to do with Mr. Fizzlebang. But before we get to Mr. Fizzlebang, I want to know if there's anything in Vallaki, or I mean, you have a few days here. You could travel around. You could go on a Barovian tour. Yorin, Barovian tour. Anywhere you need to go, sir.
No, I think I'm sticking around where Fizzlebang's at, helping them get shit done for the what we're building with my shield guardian.
Okay. Utilizing the strength of your shield guardian to lift stuff and move stuff. And...
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Move supplies, whatever. So.
Okay. I saw your hand, Justin. I'll get to you in a second. Mr.
yeah.
Oda, do you need 3 days grace?
3 days grace.
Is there anything you want to do, sir? During your Barovian world
Not
tour?
particularly. I'll just help build stuff.
Okay. I didn't know if there was any pretty ladies in Vallaki you wanted to go see, if there was any birds you wanted to chase, if there was any kids you wanted to visit, if there was any drinking games you wanted to do.
No.
Oda doesn't drink.
Hey, he does milk shots.
True.
And his milk
I guess
shots
so.
bring all the girls to the yard. Because his milk shots are better than yours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if you haven't seen the
I don't
video I
think
made
I
today,
like
you should watch.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I made a video today of Yorn finally figuring out Thistlehair's recipe for honey cakes. So I will drop. I think I dropped it in Kin chat for Monday night.
No kidding.
I was gonna say I don't think I like the term milk shot.
Where did Milkshot come from? I feel like I missed something. Shit.
Yes, clearly you did.
Holy shit.
Bro hasn't been listening.
Look, I've been thinking.
Think a little better.
No, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Did you just make him smell toast? What the hell just happened?
Because it's just like, hold on. It's like, well, yeah, you technically do passively think to listen, kind of, but like this is more of an active listening kind of thing, not a.
Hold it. But I thought your passive listening was a 22.
Listen here, you piece of shit.
That part. Go off.
Listen here, you piece of shit. Okay, you know what?
Oh, I love it when you actually prove my point.
He's only
No,
calling you a piece
no,
of shit because you're right.
I'm not.
That's
No,
right. Yo.
I
yo.
no, not at all. This is more of the fact of like, oh, okay, I see what dig you're trying to get at me. Fuck you. Okay, first of all, we're playing make believe here. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Mr. Thistlehair,
Yes.
you have a good 8-9 days to go on a Barovian world tour. Where are you going to go?
Well, first things first, I need to find a druid.
You need to find a druid. Preferably a good one, right?
Like the best one.
Oh, Thistlehair, you're so cute. No, I don't mean that kind of good. I mean, not an evil one.
What do you think I meant?
You said the best.
Yeah, like not just regular good, like the best.
Now I understand why she's marrying you. Holy shit. That's a nat 20 on the yes die.
Is that the purple die?
That's the purple die.
You know why that's a nat 20, don't you?
Because Jamie made it.
That's my fiance.
Well, she plays a character that is, yes.
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 Sorry, Chris, not stepping on toes. But,
I don't think he's worried about it.
I need some information because I made a promise to a very special man here that before I kill him, I'm going to make the plants grow.
Okay.
So essentially what I am looking for from a druid is the reason that the plants in Barovia don't grow.
You it takes you a couple days, Thistlehair, to find this druid in the woods. Okay? But there is a druid that a long time ago was part of a group and decided, fuck this. I'm just gonna go live in the woods. Like I said, it took you a few days, but let me go to a different map here. We're gonna go to the world map. And you were able to find, after a couple days, like I said, way down here, There's
Can
actually
you point that out again?
yep, way down here.
Okay.
That's weird. It's orange on my screen and red on okay, anyway. Sorry. I distracted myself. You find the remnants of an old village down there. And I need to find the name of that village. Give me just a second. The name of
Talking
the
about Clearwater
village-
Lake.
Yes, I'm talking about Clearwater Lake. But it was called Clearwater, but that wasn't the original name of it. The original name of that was Zedenberg. Was the original name of that village. But down there at Clearwater, yes.
Okay.
Because nobody understood why it was called Zedenberg, but if you go into some old D&D lore and look up Zedenberg, Zedenberg is actually a village, a small village that is located in Barovia back in, I think it was 2nd edition. Just for a little history lesson real quick. But you find an actual village down there. It's the remnants of a village. And when you get there and you start walking around, you see the lake. The lake is very, very lush. The cattails and the frogs and the crickets and the dragonflies, and it is a beautiful little oasis down there in what used to be called Clearwater. The trees that surround the north and eastern side are a very beautiful lush green, fading towards the dull greens and the browns that all the rest of the trees are. But that area, for almost an entire mile, it is just beautiful. As you walk into the village, there's vines growing on all the buildings, all these old buildings. You can tell immediately, Thistlehair, they're actually being held up by vines and by trees. The birds are chirping and everything when you start walking towards it. Not just ravens either. There are other birds, Thistlehair. There's robins. There's cardinals. There's you can hear there's actually a woodpecker. This isn't Barovia. You are not in Barovia anymore, son. This is a little oasis. And when you finally, as you're walking down Main Street, seeing all these buildings, the birds kept chirping, but you could tell that they were chirping differently. When you first showed up, it was more of an alarm system. Now it's more of a, it's okay. And they sound more happy. They sound more joyful. They're singing.
Would Arden have come with me on this journey?
Would you have liked her to?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Then yes.
Okay. I haven't heard music like that since the Neverwinter Woods.
Beautiful.
You see
Whoever's here
squirrels
has
playing. Like, squirrels are actually playing. They don't even look like they're afraid of any predators. They're just playing. chasing each other.
I'll get into my backpack and get out 2 honey cakes. Give one to Arden. Teach her how to kneel down. And I'll squeak at the squirrels. Kind of crumple the honey cake on the ground to see if they'll come over by.
Give me an animal handling. I'll give it
do
to
I
you at
have to since I
advantage.
can I have a innate ability to speak with simple animals. I don't know if you would consider squirrels simple
Okay.
animals.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Animal handling is 16 with advantage. It's a
Okay.
good thing because the other one was a 2. And I'll see if I can just get them to come over and kind
The
of eat out
squirrels
of my
stop
hands.
playing
So.
for a second. You see them kind of look at each other. They put down the acorns that they were playing with, and they scamper towards you and start eating honey cake. A couple of the birds come over and land and start pecking at the other crumbs that have been falling.
I'll grab Arden's hand and kind of pull her down so she can pet the squirrels that are there. And I'll ask them if they know why the plants grow here.
It's because of Norman.
Who's Norman?
Norman, he's our friend.
Can you take us to him?
Sure. And we start running toward. They start to take off and then they stop. They come back. They grab 2 more pieces, one in each hand, shove one in their mouth, and then like run 3-legged down the street. At the
I
end of the
will
street, you
chase
do
after
see a
them.
church. Okay, you're chasing after them.
Yeah.
You see Arden. You see in between 2 of the buildings, a family of deer. That the baby fawns. There's 3 of them that are just nestled down there, suckling on their mom as the buck stands over them, and the buck just kind of looks at you and then just looks down at his children. You get the sense that these creatures know what humanoids are, but they're not afraid. At the end of the street, you see a very quaint little church. Again, held together by vines. There is no paint that you can see. There is no siding. There is no wood paneling. It is leaves that make this church green. The windows are filled with lilies and irises and beautiful flowers that make it look like it's a stained glass window, but it's just flowers. There is no door. It's open. And walking towards you from inside, you see a very scraggly looking gnome.
And one that I recognize.
You do recognize him.
Norman!
It's Arden.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, I went into the woods because I was tired of dealing with the bullshit. There's lots of bullshit. And you know, next thing I know, everything vanished. And I was no longer in my Barovia. That's the third time that's happened. Third
It's
time.
happened to me
I've been
twice now.
woof, I'm in a new place. And I didn't know
Wait,
anyone.
hold on. Before you continue, I'm so sorry. This is Thistlehair. Thistlehair's. I may have told you about him when I met
This
you.
is the gnome
This is
that's
Thistlehair.
This is the lucky gnome.
Yeah, he's my fiance. We're getting married like in like a week and a half, maybe.
That's amazing.
You should come to the
Congratulations.
wedding.
Okay. I don't have clothes for a wedding.
We have clothes.
Oh, okay. I'd say I don't know if you have anything that would fit me, but your fiance's a gnome.
Yeah. We got plenty. There's actually quite a few gnomes and halflings around here these days. So,
Well, they do say home is where the gnome is.
I agree.
I say that all the time, and nobody ever knows what it means.
Home is where the gnome is.
Thistlehair, this
Go
is
for it.
this is like the Norman that I told you about. Remember when you came back and I told you about
Yep.
Norman who taught me that I had to cut off all the feet?
You gotta cut off the
Yeah.
feet. You gotta cut off the feet.
It's weird. Like she just kind of cuts them off and keeps them. I don't know what she does
I
with all
do
of them.
not
but-
keep them. That
That's-
was Gil. He was confused, and I made him dump them all out.
Oh. Yeah, you don't want to. Those start smelling bad after a while. The last thing you want is fungus from feet, let alone foot fungus.
that's gross.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got put in your third Barovia, and then what happened?
Yes. So I decided I'm not here to face Strahd. I don't want to be friends with no people because people just cause problems. So we're gonna go find us some friends in the woods, and I ended up at this quaint little lake. This little village is down here, and I was like, you know what? Home is where the gnome is. Boom. And everyone's been helping me out, and I've done Druidcraft, and I have just made this area my own, and well, I'm keeping to myself. I'm not causing. Did you kill Strahd? Because
No,
if you
but
did, it's weird.
Not
The,
yet.
Well-
the clouds are not gone yet. But
technically, I mean, basically, but we didn't ever stake him. You know how you have to stake him in his coffin, and we weren't ready
He's-
yet.
he's not following you, is he? I really
I don't think so.
I really don't want to face him right now. I
think he's a little embarrassed since we've killed him twice.
that's humbling.
Yeah.
Maybe he
Just
needs
keeps
a
coming
friend.
back for more. Maybe he does.
I mean, I'm not going to be his friend, but maybe he needs one.
Yeah.
I'll just look right up at Arden and tug his shoulder. Like, I like this guy. It's exactly what I said too.
I know. I knew you would.
It's
I'm
'cause
so glad you
gnomes are
guys got
s-
to meet.
Gnomes are the smartest.
I
Well,
agree. I've learned most of what I've learned from Thistlehair and halflings. Halflings are pretty smart too.
Yes.
I learned a lot from Oda.
They're actually called halflings because they're half gnome.
All of them?
The good ones.
Oh, okay.
What are the bad ones?
They're the other half.
So Norman, I want to get right to the point here.
Mm-hmm.
We have lots to do, and it sounds like you might be coming with us. But you got yourself a real nice place here.
Yeah. I
And
like it a lot.
it's like one of the only places in Barovia that actually has had plants grow.
Yes.
And so I made this promise that I was going to make plants grow in Barovia. And I don't know how to do it. Mainly because I don't know why the plants don't grow here. Like I know you don't have sunlight, but there's water, and I can make sunlight, and that still didn't work. So how did you make all yours grow?
Every morning when I wake up, I have to start meditating again. Druidcraft really helps. The thing plant growth helps. It really does. It works really good. But like you said, there is no sun, and that is why I think those gems were created that they had at the winery, is because plant growth can only do so much. And if you amplify it with those gems, it'll really work. It'll even work in Barovia. But see here, normally plant growth, I could do like a good size. I could easily do a square mile. Right? But here, I only have a rectangle mile.
That's still the same distance, though.
Yeah, but it's only a mile one way. The other way is not a mile.
Oh, how long is it the other way?
It's only about 500 feet.
Okay, so that's like 2 miles.
Is it?
Well, yeah, if 200 feet is 1 mile, then 500 feet has to be at least 2.
200 feet is not a mile.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I'm not good at measuring feet because I cut them all off.
How many meters is it?
What's a meter?
I don't know.
So I think the gems, Arden was telling me about those.
There's like 5,000 feet
There
in a
was, like,
mile.
3 of them, and
You forgot a zero. It's because you're a
that can't
hero.
possibly be right.
It's more like 5,280, isn't it?
Yeah.
That definitely is not right.
You forgot one of the
5,280
zeros because
is
you're
a
a
lot
hero.
more than
Heroes
one.
always forget zeros.
Well, that's not entirely
Heroes don't need
true.
zeros.
And Arden wouldn't be around a zero. Arden would only be around a hero.
That's right.
That explains a lot about why she's around you.
You know, she's around you. We met, but she's around you.
Yeah, but she doesn't go around with zero. So if she was around you, you have to be a hero too.
I do, don't I? You're right. Again, gnomes are the smartest.
You should definitely meet our friend Fizzlebang. He's a little, how did Exathanter put it? He's a little dark and weird, but I think he means good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's so smart that it's hard to like understand what he's saying sometimes. You have to kind of dig through the ideas a little bit.
Is
So-
he one of those deep gnomes?
No,
No, he's just like stuck deep in his head sometimes.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So,
But you're saying that if I get the gems and I practice Druidcraft and Plant Growth, and you can teach me those, right?
I can totally teach you those. You want to learn now?
That I should be able to. Well, sure. No time like the present.
That's right. The present has no time.
Um,
Well, occasionally it
I'm
does.
totally, I'm totally going to adopt this little guy.
I love him so much.
But no, I will absolutely learn Druidcraft from him, and while doing so, I will try to figure out if he knows, because Arden has talked to me about one of the gems that she has. But not the other two. So I'll see if I can figure out where those would be at. If he would know where they're at.
If who would know where they're at?
If Norman would know where they're at.
In this Barovia, no. I got to this Barovia and I came here. I avoided everything else. I saw some people on a road once. I hid in a ditch.
Where were they in your Barovia?
Well, one was in a giant
Carriage?
a giant statue of that guy that we don't want to talk about.
Oh.
And it was up at Yester Hill.
Oh, okay.
Because there's some really evil, nasty, mean druids who smell funky that never bathe that live up there. I mean, I don't bathe that often either, but I don't smell bad because I surround myself with pretty smelling things and they make me smell pretty. Or they cover
We
up
did
the
fight
fact that
some
I
of-
sweat.
We fought some of those druids at the vineyard, and then we also fought some when we were at that bitch Morgantha's house.
When you were at the vineyard, did you go up to Yester Hill right above there? Because that's where the druids all live. And they have a giant statue of didn't you say his name was Swivelchair?
Yes.
They had a giant statue of him and they put a gem inside of it. They believed the gem would bring it to life and the statue could go crush the Martikovs. Yes, the Martikovs. Then there was another gem that that Hag in the Swamp had.
She does not have it anymore.
Okay. And the third gem is buried somewhere around Vallaki.
Interesting. Do you know where? How did you find that out?
I found that out because, so remember how the old man at the winery, the dad, whatever his name was, right? Remember how he said his one son left, and when his son left, one of the gems left, and all of a sudden his son owns a bar?
Yeah.
Well, the son made a deal with his soon-to-be wife because her dad owned that tavern, right? And the tavern was failing. It was doing horribly. But that son said, hey, I know we can do this. We can bring it back. We can help it and everything else. We just have to make sure that we can provide more than wine, and we need to make sure that we have lots of vegetables and stuff for stews and food like that. So we can provide food for the people that come to the tavern. And she was like, yeah, but nothing grows here except for your grapes and potatoes. So he talked to some of the rich folk there in Vallaki, and the rich folk agreed that they would help him out if he were to get a gem so that they could have all kinds of fresh vegetables there in the Vallaki area.
Huh. Interesting.
And that's how Vallaki has like carrots, and they have roots, and they have tubers, and they have potatoes and radishes and celery, and squash. They even got pumpkin.
So if we dig up the gem to return it to the vineyard, then all of those things will stop growing.
Yeah. It's a moral dilemma.
Not really.
No, because who needs 3 gems for wine? They got 2.
But it's not a moral dilemma.
Yeah, you take away all the food from one people just to make wine for everybody else?
No. You said gnomes are the best, right?
Yeah.
Well, it just so happens that I know a gnome that can make duplicates of things like this.
Those are the smartest gnomes.
It's not a moral dilemma. We just have to convince Fizzlebang that this would be a good thing to do. We could plant them
When you
all
said
over
you have to
Barovia.
convince him, it makes me think it is a moral dilemma.
Well, he's got a lot of stuff going on right now. He's got like cannons he's got to make, and weapons and potions and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Why is he making so many
So-
destructive things? Who's he gonna take over?
He plans on like blowing up Strahd's castle.
Sounds like he wants to be a new dictator.
He
have-
doesn't like potatoes.
They got potatoes over there in Vallaki.
He doesn't like them.
Oh, that's probably why he wants to destroy them.
No, he doesn't. He just wants to destroy the castle. I'm saying he can't be a dictator because he doesn't like taters. He just be a dick.
So he is a deep gnome.
Fucking hell.
Okay. We have someone very, 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 very powerful that's going to be here in about 2 weeks. And he is preparing a lot of weapons so that we can take him down. Because otherwise he will destroy this entire Barovia.
That's not good.
His name's Brian.
But Strahd
That
calls
sounds
him
about
daddy.
I thought that was Bram. Strahd's daddy's Bram Stroker, right?
This is like his other daddy.
Oh, and his name's Brian?
Yeah, but he doesn't know about his other daddy.
Strahd doesn't or Brian doesn't?
Strahd doesn't know about Brian.
Strahd doesn't know about Brian. He doesn't know his own father?
Mm.
No wonder
So we
he's
can't
so
tell him.
mad.
No, we can't tell him.
He has
It'll make
daddy
him worse.
issues.
It'll make him worse. We can't tell him.
But maybe we could fix him.
We're going to work on it.
If we talk to
But
him
whether we
about his
fix
daddy
Strahd
issues.
Well, if we talk to Strahd to save him or not, we still have to deal with his daddy. So Fizzlebang's just helping us get ready for that. And to be fair, he's probably the smartest gnome that I know. So if you're going to come
Well,
with us
I
back for
really
the
need to
wedding,
meet him
then I'll-
now because I need to know if he's the smartest gnome I know.
Well, You'll meet him when you come to the wedding, and I'll like pull out of my backpack. I'll hand him a wedding invitation. Like,
Oh wow! I haven't been invited to a wedding in so many years. This is exciting.
it's gonna be a lot of fun. There's gonna be dancing and everything.
I don't have a +1.
Do you need one?
Do you need one?
No, I mean I don't have anyone that I could bring as a +1.
Do you want someone to bring as a +1? You don't have to bring a +1. But if you want one, we can find one.
Do we have time? I mean, nothing
Yeah.
against you, but I'm just. Stop it, SETI. I just realized what Dave would say right now, and I can't say it.
Hey, do you remember Zaya?
I remember Zaya.
Well, Zaya is gonna be like doing the wedding, like performing the ceremony. Maybe you guys can
Oh,
be friend
wow.
dates, because I don't think she's bringing anyone with her.
I wouldn't be stepping on anyone's toes, would I?
No.
Not unless you step on him when you're dancing.
I can cut a rug. I dance pretty good too.
We'll
Well, we
have
can
to see who's
find
the better
you.
dancer.
We can find you your own date, but I'm sure Zaya would be excited to see you again.
Yeah. She was always really happy. She was a
Yeah.
little confused about the cutting off of the feet, but she caught on.
She understands now.
Yeah. Okay.
You come back to Vallaki with us. We'll figure out if we can find that second gem. You'll teach me how to do this Druidcraft and Plant Growth.
Okay. I got to tell a few of
And
my friends
maybe
that I'm going to leave for a few days so that they can take care of the place while I'm gone.
and maybe if I get good enough, maybe I can grow flowers for the wedding.
I could be your florist, and I will help teach you how to make the flowers.
And I will just get this big smile, and like a tear will run down the side of my face. I was kind of worried about that. Mama always said that it can't be a real wedding if you don't have a bouquet of flowers for the bride.
A bouquet? We're going to make way more than a bouquet.
Like
we're going to have like
boutonnieres and everything.
We're going to have boutonnieres. We're going to have chouinaires. We're going to have slippernaires. We're going to have all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I will definitely just ear to ear. But I also don't want to tie up too much more time, SETI, because I know we have other players.
Yeah. Arden's also
Uh,
ear to ear just watching them talk.
I did not know Norman was on my bingo card for tonight. So, I'm here for this. This was awesome. Okay, he will say goodbye to the squirrels and a couple of the other animals, and he will go back to Vallaki with you guys. Oda, did you figure anything out while you were helping build stuff? Listening to two crazy gnomes and a redhead?
Yeah, so I want to check in on the orphanage burned down. But are the kids staying at the church right now?
Right across the street from the church is actually the city hall / school. That building right there. and they have one half of it sectioned off for the children, and one half is City Hall.
All right. What time of day is it?
At this point in time in this day, it's right around lunchtime.
Okay. Um, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to the school side, and if well, I was gonna see if like I could talk to like one of the teachers or something to see if they'd be interested in having me like entertain the kids for an afternoon or something.
Oh yeah. Dodgeball, gym class.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Running around chasing kids. Okay.
Chasing humans my own size.
Yes.
It's your own son.
It'll feel so different.
Okay. Anything in particular?
Yeah, I was just gonna see if I could check in on them, see how they're doing, because they're kind of removed from their safe space normally. Just kind of seeing if there's any plans to, get another orphanage going or something like that, or if they're gonna build a new building somewhere, or if they're not even sure yet. Just checking in.
Okay. Sorry, I just saw Jamie's face. It made me smile. Because she wears her emotions on her, like right here, all right here. Not even like on her
Sorry.
sleeves, not even on the sleeves. It's just boom. So yeah, they ask you if you will play with them, and as the kids are taking turns like chasing you and everything else, one of the younger teachers who used to be an orphan at the orphanage explains to you that there's talks of, once everything is done, anyone who decides they're staying here in the area, they're going to try to turn the Reformation Center into an orphanage and school, and take what was a horrible, evil, bad place that stole memories and make it into a happy place that makes good memories.
Right, gotta get them kids to work.
It is not going to be a factory. Okay.
They yearn for the mine.
Unbelievable.
Well, it's a hard one to make a trade school for these kids, you know? I don't know.
Sorry about that. So yeah, that's the plans, is to turn the Reformation Center into an orphanage and a school, and that is for anyone who sticks around after you guys finish doing what you're going to do. Because they're also aware of the fact that, a lot of people know that once the once the veil's removed, once people can leave, there will be mass exodus, and a lot of people will just be leaving.
hmm
But
Right.
some will be sticking around, and others will come. I mean, where else are you going to get to go on a tour of the winery at Wizard of the Wines if you don't actually come here? You know, there's going to be so much history with Argynvost and with Castle Ravenloft, and we might just become a tourist destination. You know, once the sun actually shines in Barovia. I mean, because the sun never shines in Barovia. But when you guys get rid of him, it will. And then we can become a tourist destination. And lots of people will come. Right? I mean, that'll happen, right? It might.
I'm no business expert. I've still been reading this book called Business for Dummies, but that sounds like a pretty good plan.
But Oda, you're not a dummy.
Well, it's kind of like the gimmick of this book series. They got like books on everything. They got like, making pancakes for dummies. They got like, making a cannon with artificer magic for dummies. I think Fizzlebang read that one already because he's pretty good at it.
Oh.
But yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't mean you're a dummy. It just means like if you were a dummy, then you could still do it.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's kind of like a beginner's guide.
Yeah, something like that.
But instead of saying like business for beginners, they insult you and call you a dummy? That doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. It's called like a tongue-in-cheek kind of thing where you're kind of like, oh, that's kind of funny, haha. It's like a little bit of a joke.
Why is your tongue in your cheek funny?
Well, that's just another saying, like if you're getting a little cheeky, you're kind of like you're kind of kidding around.
No, Miss Belasco always said that we need to make sure that if we can bend over and touch our toes, okay, and we don't show we don't show cheek. That'd be bad.
Yeah, that would be good if you kept your clothes on. Yeah.
So you don't want to be cheeky.
No, not in the literal sense. No.
It's another saying, isn't it?
Yeah. You know what? I think I'll stick to regular ways of talking instead of my many sayings that I've accumulated.
But I mean, it's like just because I'm confused, you know, I'm a little Confucius, doesn't mean you shouldn't still give me these little blurbs.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Otis says, business for dummies. Otis says.
That's right. But anyways, yeah, definitely
you
the
could
tourist
you could make
opportunities could
Otis
roll in.
sayings for dummies.
That would be a good book. I could write my first book, and that's what I would call it. That's pretty good.
I'd buy it.
I'd sell it after I figure out how after reading this Business for Dummies.
Look
book.
at that though. You're reading a business book and you just made your first sale.
Well, maybe it's more like a pre-sale because I don't even have it yet.
Oh, okay. So I bought the pre-sale. Okay.
Yeah, and you know what? It's free until it comes out. So you bought it, but it was free. So you did purchase ownership. You have rights to
Yes.
the book when it comes out. And then once it comes out, it will gain value, and then I'll actually sell it to you for the difference. How does that sound?
Okay. So I'm investing right now.
That's right. Yep.
Okay.
I appreciate your support.
Are you running for office?
No, I mean, you're supporting me financially in a way
But I
and
didn't give you any
emotionally
money
because you're
yet.
buying me a book. I know, but it's more like a promise, which is sort of like when the banks make a loan a little bit. I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point.
We do have a bank, and they will loan
That's
you
good.
money
Well, if I need some, I'll go get it.
for your business.
Yes. Yep. That's right. And then I can use the money to start my book operations and make like a printing press or purchase the services of one.
There has to be a printing press somewhere in Barovia because every once in a while there's a new book that comes out, and the winery makes labels. So there's got to be at least a couple printing
Oh yeah.
presses here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You just got to
Yep.
find them.
That makes sense.
So thank you for coming and playing with the kids. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I just wanted to check in, The orphanage was one of the places that I tried to save some of the people when the building was on fire, so I just wanted to see how things were going.
And the kids remember that. They remember you.
That's sweet.
And I'm glad I finally got to meet you after hearing all about you from the kids. I lived a couple houses down. That fire was horrible. We lost a lot of people
Yeah.
that night.
Yeah, that was not a good night.
Was it ever figured out how it started?
Um, there's a lot of confusion, I think it started near the dead people house. I forget what it's called. So he had all the coffins and stuff.
The coffin maker shop.
Yeah, I think it started there.
Oh, that's horrible because it was full of wood.
Yeah, that's probably why it got so bad, honestly.
Oh, wow. I wonder if Heinrich was smoking. Like smoking a pipe or maybe one of those big leaf cigars and fell asleep because he was always working.
Yeah, I think he got caught up in it, so who knows?
That's horrible. So, Oda, what are you going to do when everything's done?
Well, I'm never one to stick around a town for too long, so
Can't let
I
moss
do.
grow on your feet.
That's right, and these feet have lots of miles under them. High mileage. I'm gonna I'm gonna go make a visit over to a uh, a sister monastery that hasn't really been keeping in contact with the rest of us. And so I kind of want to go investigate what is going on with them and if they're still around because you never know what can happen in this crazy world. I mean, I got stuck in this place.
Yeah. I don't even know where I'm from.
No,
No,
where
a
you
lot of
weren't
the
from Barovia.
no, a lot of the orphans in the orphanage, um, a lot of them were there. A lot of them were brought here by Vistani.
Kind of makes me sick to my stomach hearing that. Actually,
Not all Vistani are good. Not all Vistani are bad. You need to have a book, the Vistani for Dummies, so we can tell which ones are good and which ones are bad.
oh, I you know what? Maybe I'll go get Mama Eva's uh autobiography on that one. She probably knows.
I heard she's going to be here in a few days.
She'll be around. Yeah, there's gonna be a wedding. If you didn't know,
Yes, yes. Arden and who's that?
Thistlehair.
Okay, yeah, Thistlehair. Now, you're a halfling. What is he?
He
Is
he will
he
be a
just an old
gnome.
halfling? A gnome.
Basically, yeah. Um, Gnomes
Okay.
kind of can talk like they have their own language. They talk super fast.
Oh,
And the main difference is that
You move
sometimes
fast, they
some
talk fast.
That's right. That's right. And sometimes he wears a funny hat and he has a really long beard. And he hangs
Yes.
out in gardens for some reason.
Hmm.
I think he likes plants.
Okay.
He just seems to like nature stuff, I would say.
I mean, I haven't really met him. I've only heard about him, but I've heard he's really nice.
Oh, as sweet as they come. Maybe even too sweet for this place.
There's a lot of things too sweet for this place.
Yep.
So is everybody coming for the wedding? What if Strahd shows up for the wedding?
I don't know. I'm guessing he's gonna crash. I thought there was. I don't want to say too much, but I think we'll be able to handle it.
Okay. Thanks, Oda. I just
Oh,
realized
thank you.
I gotta run. I gotta help
Oh,
somebody.
can I catch
Yeah.
your name? I'm sorry, I didn't ask it earlier.
Oh yeah, my name's Val.
Thank you, Val. It was nice talking to you.
You too. Yeah, I gotta help somebody or they're gonna haunt me.
All right. Take care.
Um, 6 of you. Who dat? Okay. Yorin.
Yes.
As you are working on stuff, I don't know what part of it you're working on, whether it's a cannon or what exactly it is.
I would say the cannons, like lifting the stuff and placing
Okay.
the stuff and stuff. So, I mean, that's my thought, anyways. Like with the
You
shield guardian.
feel a presence standing next to you. And as you look around and you finally look down, standing next to you, you see a very, very old looking Millhouse.
What happened to you, Fizzlebang?
Holy shit, you can see me! Oh, wow. I haven't been seen in a long time. I'm really glad you can see me. Okay, so listen up. Since you can see me, okay, you need to tell that grandson of mine that the measurements are all wrong on them cannons.
Oh.
If he does
He's
not
doing-
change, he needs to change the decimal point. He put the decimal point in the wrong place. And
Young Fizzlebang?
what?
What?
I am Fizzlebang. You have my fucking bones in a bag!
About that, I mean, you are. How shall I
Need
put
you?
this? You're not supposed to be here.
I understand. I'm not supposed to be here. But I've been waiting for somebody to see me so I can help them. My grandson measured the fucking cannon wrong. They're too short. It's gonna end up scattering the he needs longer barrels.
Longer Bell's cottage. It's going to end up doing what again?
Scatter.
Scatter. Right.
Yes.
I will inform him. Should I tell him I saw you or not?
Well, he's not gonna believe you. You're gonna have to tell him you saw me. Also,
Oh, okay.
also,
What?
Strahd's brides, right? Okay. So
Yeah.
Strahd is a simp. We already knew that. Okay, he's a simp, right? But his brides, there's a reason why he picked them women.
Go on.
Those women are way more dangerous than he is. And they will die again for him.
Yes.
Now, I've been
Okay.
listening, and I've been paying attention. Okay? And you guys have already beat him, I don't know, like 12 times, right? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay? He keeps running back to his house. When you take the fight to him, do not forget the heart. And I'm not talking about the one that's decaying inside his chest. There's a spiral staircase. There's a big heart in it. You got to take that out.
Let's take the heart out in the spiral staircase.
Take
Got
out the
it.
heart. Take out the heart.
So, why ain't you talking to Fizzlebang about some of this?
Because he doesn't fucking listen to me half the time. And he's so busy right now in his work that he would just blow me off.
Exactly. Okay. I understand that.
Okay.
Um,
Now, I don't know if any of you have thought about this yet. But when you defeat Skibbity Swivels whatevers, when you defeat him, every time he turns to mist and he flies back, right? 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 Say right.
Right.
Okay, so what do you think's going to happen when Daddy shows up?
Well, if we defeat that, it's going to miss off too.
Exactly. So you're going to have to chase after him. You're going to have to enter his world.
Yeah.
So make sure my grandson has portable weapons. Say it with me. Portable.
Portable weapon.
Thank you.
Got it.
Now fuck off.
No.
And he walks away.
Okay. And Fizzlebang's like nearby, right?
Yeah, he's working somewhere else. You were the only one that could see Grandpa Fizzlebang.
Fizzlebang, may I have a word?
Yeah.
As he like puts down his tools and like, well,
What's your?
So I had a visitor. No. I actually just got done talking with your grandfather.
Wait, what?
I don't know why he talked to me and not you. He said you didn't listen to him or something like that. He said the barrel length was too short. He said it'll scatter. Won't work.
See, that was the cannon that we were gonna use for the fireworks.
He also said another thing that made a lot of sense. When we fought Strahd, every time we defeat him, he turns into mist and just kind of floats off back to Ravenloft. Correct?
Yeah.
What do you think that is going to do when we defeat him? Going to float off into his world. Your grandfather was a very rude but a very smart man, I think. He said that we need to make the weapons portable. That way we can move them on the go.
I mean, yeah. It depends on how much time we have to do everything. Well, I guess, is he necessarily gonna be like open a portal? Like I don't know how that's gonna work really.
I do have some information though that I would rather tell the group in whole instead of just us two. In a secure spot, obviously. But I do have some information about when we do face what's his name? But Skibbity Bop Bop or whatever you're calling him.
Hold on.
Stop.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't remember what we called it.
Skippity bop bop.
It's his
I'm
new
the
fucking
scat
name. His new
man.
fucking name is Skibbity Bop Bop.
Scooby doo but up dope.
I will say this. If you think we should make these weapons portable, I would be willing to, let's say, modify my shield guardian. That way it is the portable cannon.
You're gonna fucking make a mech warrior. Holy fucking shit, you're making a fucking mech. What the fuck did I just do to myself?
Another thing, Fizzle. I haven't not told you, but the shield guardian had this name on it, and it said glitter bomb, and then it said fuck Fizzlebang. I read that. I can say that. But I think you should go over this and make sure it is working because I don't think glitter bombs are the shit, even though they think they are.
You're absolutely fucking right, They ain't the shit. They're pieces of shit.
I mean, like you always say, if it ain't Fizzlebang, it ain't shit. So
exactly.
I am trusting you to go over this and fix their screw ups, and then we can create this mechanical warrior. As just thought of that. Put maybe dual cannons on it, extend the cannon length, and maybe some. Do you have anything that gets thrusted up in the air?
Now you're speaking my language. So you already knew that it was that clanker over there? That was a glitter bomb creation. Yeah.
I kind of figured you knew, but I took the liberty of scratching it out and putting the F Strahd on there or fuck Strahd. I mean, just because that's what one would want, and we should leave it that way. You can do any other modification, just don't change the plaque.
Say less. Say less. Well, I guess if we fuck it, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop construction on one of the cannons, and we're gonna modify this fucking thing.
Can't believe I
This-
just did
I
that
think
to
that would
myself.
be excellent.
I can't believe I did
Thank
that
you,
to
Teddy,
myself.
for giving us the mech warrior.
Oh my god. I can't believe I fucking hate this place. Arden, what you doing?
Okay. I want just one of the mornings when like the boys are all out, or I say the boys. They're all boys. I'm the only girl. When Yorin and Fizzlebang are like out early and Thistlehair's off doing Thistlehair things, I am just gonna like prepare a breakfast for Oda. And so that like when he comes down in the morning, there's a like a little breakfast on the table. And when he gets down there, I'm like, Oda, I made you breakfast.
Wow, what is this?
Well, I didn't make the honey cakes part, but
Well, that's what
I'm not
Thistlehair does.
I'm not very good at those yet. But I did find, some like I made some pancakes because I know how to make those, and scrounged up, well, it's wine because didn't have grape juice, so that part you can't drink. But there's a little bit of like sort of coffee, whatever kind of coffee you can get here. And we can't really have fruit, so I got some vegetables.
That's nice. Thank you.
I'm not so great at cooking, but maybe I'll get better. Um,
That gives
but
me an
I,
idea. I just got done talking to one of the teachers over by the school. The kids are doing all right. They're kind of shaken up from everything, but they're planning on using the Reformation Center as like a new school ground to try to like right a wrong that's been in the town, so to speak. So we'll see how far along they get.
it's a
But
really nice idea.
yeah, or it could like give all the kids like reasons to say the school's haunted for the next century. Who knows?
Hey,
But
I mean, it gives them something to talk about.
it's true.
Let them play some pranks on each other.
That's right. Just like, you know, putting the chalk up above the door, and then when the teacher opens it, it's like it drops, and it's like, "Ooh, the spooky ghost did it."
um, yeah, that's a great idea. I hope that goes really well. After after we're done with all this, what are you doing? Are you gonna stay here? Or are you gonna go somewhere else?
You mean after we get out of this place, or?
Like after we take care of Strahd and Big Strahd.
Oh, well, there's one journey that I have in front of me right now, and that's checking out this sister monastery. The way of the man, I can't remember off the top of my head. It's like the way of the bending river or something like that. But they've kind of gone dark for communication to the rest of the nomadic monks, and I just kind of want to check in on them, make sure nothing's like taking over their temple or nothing.
Hmm.
That's kind
That's
of the
really
main thing
cool.
I got going on. But I mean, I can do that anytime.
Do you think
Honestly,
you'll do you think you'll go alone Or do you want people to go with you?
Well, that's kind of what I've been thinking about lately. Is I don't really want to leave you guys, but I also don't want to, be a seventh wheel or whatever.
Well, I think Thistlehair and I are planning on sticking around here for the most part, kind of helping fix up the town and help people feel better.
Yeah, yeah. I thought about making my own book series because the teacher I was talking to never heard about business for dummies. Well, I was gonna start my own book series about like Ota's tales and kind of like little bits of wisdom from Ota as he gains experiences from place to place. And the teacher said she would buy my first book once I write it. Yep.
She gets to buy your first book. I can't buy your first book.
Hey, wow, we got two pre-orders now. All right, this is getting serious.
I think that sounds like a really good idea. You have a lot
Okay.
of wisdom that you can share with the world.
Thank you.
And I'm glad you said that because I feel like I owe you so many thanks because my experience in Barovia has been, well, I'm sure as most people's have been, very dark at times. And I kind of came into Barovia thinking that I knew who I was and feeling confident in who I was and what I believed in. And then all of that was put to the test. And I think that I'm a very different version of myself now than I was then. And a lot of that is because of Thistlehair and how he's shown me that, there's not always just a dark world. But there was a long time that we were here where I didn't have him. And I kind of got lost to some of that joy and found myself completely in the dark. And I just want to say thanks because I think you're the thing I held on to guide me out of that dark. And I don't
Oh,
think I would have made it through Barovia if you weren't here.
well, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be here without you, because the whole dying thing kind of sucked.
I'm really glad you're not dead anymore.
Yeah, that would have been probably one of the worst ways to go, hands down, for sure.
Well,
Yeah, I don't want to think about that place any more than I need to.
well, I feel like I'm just really thankful for you and in the outlook you have on life and how you just always want to help people and do the right thing. And I think with our wedding coming up, my dad can't come here because I wouldn't risk him coming and getting hurt with everything that's about to happen. And I think you and Savid are kind of like my brothers in this place. Kind of like ones that I look up to or, rely
Look down
on,
to.
I guess, down to. Rely on when I'm not sure which way to go or not sure what I should do. And I was wondering if you and Savid would walk me down the aisle at our wedding.
I would love to do that. That would be my honor. I'll even wear my traditional clothes, just so we're looking a little fancier.
That would be amazing.
I will need a white robe though.
Okay, we can get you one.
Oh, sorry, wait. Well, my robes are normally white, but I can make them a different color if that is needed.
No, white's perfect.
Okay. All right.
I'll be wearing white too, but
Yeah, I didn't know if that was gonna
Obviously.
clash. It's not. I'm not wearing a white dress or nothing, but you know.
I will be wearing a white dress, but I'm wearing my leather jacket over it.
That's pretty badass. You should add some like studs to it or something.
It's a good idea. I may do that.
Or
Yeah.
you could just have like a white studded leather corset underneath, and then that's like your party time dress.
I'm not saying
Ooh.
that I was eavesdropping or anything, but what if all three of us wore white? Like we
That
wear
could be-
white to walk you down the aisle.
Well, that's what I was saying. I mean, my robes are normally white, but and it sounds like that's
Savvy,
okay.
Savvy, I do like that idea. We can make sure you have white to wear.
Good, because I don't have any white clothing, and I don't have any like whatever he was talking about, like the fancy stuff. I don't have the fancy stuff.
Sounds like we get to go shopping this week.
Yep.
Shopping trip.
Yeah, let's look for some bargains.
Okay, I'll stop eavesdropping now. I wanted to hear him when you. I figured you were going to ask him because you asked me and you said you wanted me and him to walk you down, and I figured you were asking him. So I like stood by the door so I could hear because I was hoping I would hear him squeal, but he did not squeal. Okay, I'll leave you alone
Savvy,
now.
if you're by the door, you can just come in. Thanks for not telling the secret, Savvy. Well,
I'm glad you used the bracelet because I walked away from the door.
well, Oda, it just means a lot that we got to endure Barovia together. I guess had to. But I really am glad I met you because you helped me grow a lot. So thanks.
And you know what? We did arrive in Barovia separate, but we're together now. And we
That's right.
stuck together because we're all we got. That means a lot.
Yeah. You want to go get a real breakfast? This one kind of sucks.
This one smells like it's like you could pour it all into a pot and make it a stew.
Do you want stew? We could have stew. Pancake stew?
Well, I don't know. Maybe
Let's just
maybe
go
we-
to the blue water.
Yeah, let's just. Yeah.
Okay.
And with that, we're gonna go ahead and close this session out. Y'all, this turned into a really fun night. I thought we were just gonna do some light role playing. We got some really cool role play in. That was really awesome. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Next week, you were invited. Right? And if you're watching this and it's not Monday night and you're watching on like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those are all the days in between now and next Monday. If you're watching this on any of the VODs, either here on the Purple app or over on the YT, you also are invited next Monday night. We're going to have a wedding, you guys, here in Vallaki. Arden and Thistlehair are getting married. It's going to be beautiful. Be here.
Be here. Dress up.
Please. Dress up. Go to the...
Absolutely dress up.
Post pictures of you dressed up for the wedding.
There you go. Post pictures of you dressed up. There you go. Do it. And y'all, the after party, it's gonna be lit. Did I just say that? I can't believe I said that.
Uh-oh, sounds like arson.